Bueno, a ver. Estamos en Bieber. Bueno, iniciamos la semana con Apex Legends, amigos. ¿Cómo venimos? A ver. Estamos dropeando un par, a ver. Telemundo Deportes. Sí, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Bueno, mi nombre es Patán. Hola, sí, con Telemundo Deportes. Sí, ¿qué tal? Apex Legends acá. ¿Qué hace Luisito Moreno, amigo? Che, qué fuerte está esto, Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Está, ahí está. Ahí está, ahí está. Bueno, vamos a aplicarles el link a la gente. Patán, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Qué haces, Josecito? Me llamo Francisco. Me llamo Francisco Sotulio. Argentino. Hincha de Boca. Bueno, vamos a publicar en Twitter. Vamos a avisar que estamos en vivo, muchachos. Vamos a avisar que estamos en vivo. Lunes de Apex Legends en Telemundo Deportes. Sí, señor. Tucu. Ahí va. Let's go. ¿Qué haces, Adri, querido? Arrancan los directos en Camperuli. Más o menos, Igual ahora me lo voy a quitar porque está haciendo un poquito de calor. Está haciendo un poquito de calor. Salí con campero, no hacía mucho frío, pero no sé. Está en el modo en donde entre remera y campera está todo bien. Bueno, estamos ahí, estamos ahí. De hecho me voy a sacar ahora. ¿Qué haces, Luis? Esto se llama Apex Legends. Esto es un Battle Royale. ¿Hace rato salió el Battle Royale este? Opa. Bien. Perfecto. Vamos a acomodarnos. Vamos a avisar en Instagram a la gente de Instagram. ¿No juega Fortnite? No, no estoy jugando Fortnite ahora. Amigos, ya estamos en vivo aquí en Telemundo Deportes. Nos está esperando, mirá, Adri, Josecito, Luisito, Luis. Todos, son todos Luis ahora. Vamos a estar jugando Apex Legends, recién iniciados. Vénganse, muchachos. Bueno, vamos a poner el enlace web. Tucu. Ahí va. Yatav. Vamos a poner un GIF de Yatav. Juega Fortnite, no, pero. ¿No te gusta jugar Jump Force? No, tampoco. Bien. Está prendiendo fuego en Notre Dame. Bueno, vamos a arrancar con un par de partidas. ¿Qué tenemos acá? Está Álvaro. Vamos a ver si después se suma. ¿Te gusta el anime? No soy mucho del anime, Luisito. ¿Y ese juego qué tal es? Es epicardo. Es epicardo. Regáleme una tarjeta de Google Play. Yo necesito un BMW aún. Ando... Me hace falta eso para andar en la calle. Si me lo regalas. ¿Cuáles te gustan? No, es que en realidad no soy del anime. ¿Qué haces, Nachito? ¿Qué capítulo? ¿Dónde bote, Terrible. No podemos hablar por spoiler. No me la tarde a nadie. Pero... qué capitulón, Es para que lo vean. Para pam. Tú eres el líder de salto. Salté. Tengo que empezar esa serie, pero olvídate, Adri, empezala, amigo.
Attention, first blood.
First blood. The battle begins.
New kill leader appointed.
Watch out for the kill leader, friend.
Eliminated.
Reloading. Enemy taken down.
Reloading.
The enemies are shooting at me. I'm taking fire.
Round one.
Reloading.
Beginning ring countdown. This won't hurt. Hold on.
It wasn't.
¡Dale!
I've been downed.
¿Qué haces? Ah, se estaba curando.
Don't worry. I would have gotten you either way.
¿Cuál es el mejor juego que estás jugando? En realidad no sé si hay uno mejor. No hay como uno mejor. Depende para qué lo uses. Todos tienen sus pros y sus contras. No sé. Algunos detectan posiciones, no sé, otros como este agarra el lazo. El mío desaparece por un segundo. Otro tira humo, corre más rápido. O sea, todo depende del tipo de ¿cómo se llama? De campeón que uses. De leyenda. Algunos sirven más como para ir a atacar, más rápidos, para salir. Por ejemplo, no sé, hay una que es tipo médica, que tira un dron, pero con ese no puedes salir a rushear, por ejemplo. Buenas.
Let's land here. Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Mira la cantidad de pibes. No, caímos.
Hostile over there. Opening fire.
Opening fire on the enemy. I am taking fire, friends. Reloading.
Attention.
Top of the chimney. One enemy down.
First blood.
I killed an enemy. Reloading. Firing. I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. Reloading. I am down.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. I downed an enemy. Reloading.
Right at you.
Downed another. Champion out. Good work. Killed an enemy.
Frag out. I'm down. Need a medic. Contact.
Reloading. I downed an enemy. New kill. Enemy taken out. New kill leader. Watch for them. 1 second, we got this. Attention. There is a new kill leader. New kill leader. Watch for them. 1 second, we got this. Thanks for having my back. Taking a knee. Patching up. Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Shots.
I'll be a chimney.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Reloading. Firm kill. Let's contact.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading.
Ah, no, como estoy.
Full squad down. New kill leader
Looks like you've been hitting the range. Good work, kill leader. Hell yeah.
Reloading.
Bien, amigo. 6 kills ya voy. Esperá que acá hay más loot. Voy a buscar.
They've laid traps.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
1 minute. Ring's not far.
No, no hay nada.
Hostile right here. Taking a med
Voy,
kit.
voy.
1 sec.
¿Cuántos son? ¿Muchos?
Rings next door. 45. Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Need to recharge my shields.
¿Cómo estás?
Patching myself
I need light ammo.
Sí, yo también.
I need heavy ammo.
También.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
Está looteado y venimos para este lado. Bueno.
The ring's moving.
Opa.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Peacekeeper here. Care package coming in.
Tendría que matar un poquito con Wayman.
Opening fire.
Enemy inside. Spotted. Double timing it. Old painless knocking at the door.
Throwing arc star.
Dale.
Hold tight. I got your back. Thanks.
Ahora tiene un toque.
Patching myself up.
Me clavo un Fénix y voy para allá donde estás vos. Tiro un portal.
Punching a tunnel. Portal's ready.
¿Qué haces, Félix? Está haciendo tirar esto.
Backpack here. Level 3. Heavy ammo here.
Acá arriba. Vamos.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
Ya está.
Going to phase. Patching myself up.
Tengo. Porque estoy usando Windows.
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Si no las usas, las
Heads
recorto.
up. Ring's closing in 1.
¿Tenés otra jeringa?
"45 seconds. Ring's far."
Jeringa esta.
I need light
Vamos.
ammo.
No tengo.
We're close to the ring.
Thank
30
you.
seconds left. Ten seconds. The ring's close.
Warning. Ring movement in progress. Let's reposition here. It's on. Ring's moving.
Taratatatatata. Gente.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Acá a la derecha,
Target over there.
Vení. Acá hay uno solo.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out.
Attention. There
Reloading. Heads up. New kill leader. Enemy down. Reloading. Rockstar out.
Dale, amigo.
I downed an enemy. Reloading. Shields. Reloading.
Reloading. Kill leader done. That's how we do.
Enemy down.
Reloading. Tango kill.
No, estaba nada.
Don't matter who you are back in the world. You're in my house now.
Tenía forma de curarme, no tenía ninguna jeringa, no tenía nada. Ah, tenía un fénix, creo, ¿no? Lo que cargué.
kill leader appointed.
Deadbolt stabilizer here. Level 2.
¿Qué hace, Leito? Felicidad. Qué buen café. ¿Qué hace, Semi? Che, podemos hacer después repaso, no sé si a alguno le interesa, de FIFA. Podemos repasar un poco lo que fue, no sé, la victoria de Yago, que no la vi. Me gustaría verla. Y algunos partidos de esos que no vi. Ayer no la pude ver. Podríamos repasarlo. Sobre todo la victoria de Yago, que es la que más por ahí quiero ver, porque le ganó a Tex. Quiero ver cómo fue ese partido. Quiero ver los festejos, todo. Y después con Dinamarca también. Así que nada, después tipo 4 y algo metemos. Bueno, metamos. ¿Qué haces, Semi? Tuve la suerte de jugar con vos, crack. Gracias, maestro. Che, saquemos esta música porque está como media, ¿no? Saludos de Saltillo. ¿Dónde queda Saltillo? ¿Qué es México? Sí, México, ¿no?
Let's go get the job done, brothers.
Let's go get the job done, brothers. Últimamente se ha apretado medio lag.
Let's go find them all.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No, a ver, hace rato igual no juego. Ahora que estoy jugando no noto que vaya mal. Depende también del servidor. Sí me ha pasado, por ahí te metes una partida, empieza lag y después se acomoda. Es medio raro eso. ¿Jugás free? No, feliz. Feliz. No sé cómo decirte felicidad.
Let's land here.
Feli.
Sí, por favor.
Ay, primer café. ¿Qué haces, Nico? Happiness.
Let's check out this way.
¿Quién llega primero?
Got a first worm food, compadre.
The champion made a poor choice.
Franco no.
Round 1.
Me debes la revancha de FIFA. ¿Cuál revancha?
Eyes on the maps. Next ring's not close.
¿Cuál revancha? Me perdí.
New kill leader appointed.
Yo quiero leader appointed.
Show off.
Show off. Pa. Alicia Keys. Están las pequeñas cosas. Beekeeper. No hay nada,
Throwing jump pad.
Se salen. Son iguales, ¿verdad? Ya vos encontraron los dos cosas azules, viejo. Y yo nada.
Only have the plaza left.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Show off.
Hemlock here.
Show off. Ok. Necesito una carabina.
Punching a tunnel.
Necesito una carabina y un escudo.
Portal's ready.
Close range.
Bien.
Mira, body shield here. Level 2.
Opa.
Dibs.
A ver qué nos sale aquí. Opa. Opa.
Heavy ammo here.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Me iría por la mira.
The ring's closing in a minute. We're not close.
Me iría por la mira dorada.
Let's check out this way.
Saludame, Mati, te saludo.
Far ring, 45 seconds.
Agarro. Agarro la mirilla. Agarro la mirilla. Sí, la agarro.
Let's go here.
Tarararán. Jugamos en la redacción hace un par de meses. Yo juego clubes con Naruto. Ah, la redacción, me acuerdo. En la de Gold. Clubes en Xbox jugás.
Ring's moving.
No me habías dicho eso, ¿no? Jugás en Xbox. Para.
Let's go here. Forget that. Hey, gonna do some looting here.
Bien. Ah, me falta cambiar el alternator. ¿Qué haces, Héctor?
It's go time.
Care package being
Hitting the
delivered.
eject button. Care.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
We got ourselves a new kill leader.
Looking for sniper optics.
Yo estoy buscando una carabina. Una carabina. Sí, esta noche arranca.
I say we move this way.
¿La selección de Xbox? ¿Tiene selección? ¿O qué selección?
I'm taking the shot. Taking fire, boss.
Frag out. You're being aimed at.
Arc star.
Reloading. Reloading.
Phasing.
Taking fire. Come on.
Raining down some destruction.
Charging shields. Come on. Enemies right here. Taking fire.
No good. I've been down, brother.
Shooter. Frag out.
Firing.
Void running.
Contact with hostile. Contact lost.
Go faster.
Cancel that. Contact with target.
Recharge. Recharging my shields.
And then there was
I'm taking shots.
Vamos a seguir para atrás.
Their sights.
Atrás, 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 atrás.
reloading. Someone else is over there.
Blood jumping. Need to recharge my shield. Placing a portal. 1 minute until ring close. Portal placed.
Dale.
Shocked and rocked. Say hello.
Le di. Déjame de joder. Estoy con el shield violeta a full. Yo no lo puedo creer. Ah, mira, no sabía que estaba conformada la selección. En Xbox. Un compañero viejo. Necesito a alguien que juegue en equipo. Es imposible, boludo. No hice nada. No dicen nada.
I've seen it all. Nothing surprises
Lo he
me.
visto todo, lo he visto todo, dice.
I am prepared for the fight.
I am prepared for the fight. Bueno, a ver. Bien, Kraken 87, 89 Matías Jara.
Introducing your champion.
Vamos, tengo fe a este equipo,
Shea will be waiting for you down there.
I said we land here.
Copy that.
Better lie below. Not a good idea for me. Heard that. Negative.
Net a good idea for
Okay.
me.
Not a good idea for me. Not a good idea for me. Copy that. No. Heard that. Going to check out over there.
Want to explore here.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Bien. Vamos para arriba.
Target spotted.
Necesito bloquear todo esto.
Battling the enemy.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Good, we're in.
Marking our
Aguanta.
surroundings. I'm taking fire. Down the hostile and squad.
Thank you.
I have fallen. Hostile right here.
Voy.
Copy that. Grappling. It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them. Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy.
I'm taking fire. Opening fire on the enemy. Frag out. Reloading.
Clear their sights.
Dale.
Reloading. Reloading.
Bien.
Enemy down.
Ahí viene el otro. Viene. Está bien, nice strike. Nice strike.
life. I don't attack.
Sí. No pasa nada. Pensé que lo había escuchado. Pero claro, no debe tener unos auriculares de hyper. Ese es el tema. No debe de tener. Tarara, tararararam. Romer y God Oneto. A ver, de Mechachada. No, mirá cómo se está prendiendo fuego el Notre Dame. ¿Cómo se va a prender fuego así? No. Te la puedo creer. Mira cómo se incendia. Puede ser. En serio, yo lo vi, Yo lo visité. Qué feo. Che, ¿dónde estamos cayendo, hijo? Cámara podrida, por afuera. Está, laggy, shotina. Uf. super lag está esto, ¿no? No. Esto tiene que parar. Yeah.
Contact with target.
Es super lagueado, boludo.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
I need a weapon.
Estoy super lagueado, man.
Battling the enemy. I am taking fire. Reloading.
No, sí, lag mal. Pero zarpado. A ver si mejora ahí.
Round 1. Beginning the countdown.
I have fallen.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Nada, re caliente el godoneto. ¿Qué le pasa?
Contact with hostile.
Acá. Tutto placato, bomber.
New kill leader appointed.
Si no, yo te recupero.
New kill leader. Go and watch out.
I need some help over here. Help!
Todo lagueado.
Let us go this way. I'm down. Need help. I need some help. Let's go
No, ahí
this way.
viene. Quédate tranqui.
I'm down. I need help. I need some help over here.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Thank you.
Void jumping. Shots. Reloading. This time I'm down.
Todo lagueado, man.
I downed the hostile. Reloading. Careful. New kill leader.
Atrás.
I talk an enemy's life.
Tranquilo, no. Mátalo.
I knew your every move.
Si me recuperan a mí, me mata él. ¿Mató? Sí. Tiene chance. Ah, re lagueado. Pero re lagueado. Ah, porque estaba en construcción. Pero es terrible el incendio. What the... Qué pena. Qué pena. Bueno.
Changes everything.
It changes everything.
Pop the smoke.
Mira skin este, Pegó buena skin, man. Bro. Para, pam, pam, para, pam.
Bueno, carretera de jogo aí.
Que passa, velho?
It's time. I'm the jump master.
O que falou, doido?
Let's land here.
Que fala isso?
Here we go. Ready up.
Que isso?
Tô entendendo nada, maluco.
Tá maluco, hoje? ¿Qué haces, Carlos? Podemos ir acá, a ver. ¡Ay! ¡No! Llegué tarde a todo por pelotudo. Sí. Oh sí. Oh nana.
First blood on the enemy.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Ah, tiene una Lambo, man. Está medio lagado de volta.
Standard stock here. Level 1. Helps keep that target centered.
Bueno.
Here I go.
Go, go.
Tá bom.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
I am taking fire, friends.
Let's go this way.
Vamos.
Grappling. I have been downed.
They're out.
¿Dónde está? Qué bárbaro. No, mirá cómo arde eso. Otra vez. No, y se cayó. No, ¿cómo se cayó?
I'm not afraid. I'll never be.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
No te la puedo creer. Para. ¡Olé! Recién llegando del colegio. Bien.
¡Rápido, rápido!
Ah, esto está super lag. Super lag está. No, cada vez peor.
Attention. First blood.
First fatality. Let the games begin.
De mal en peor está esto.
Opening fire on the enemy. Enemy down. Reloading. Reloading. That one's out for the count. Taking fire.
Round 1. Beginning ring
I'm
countdown.
down. No bueno. Some bad guys here.
Next ring's far.
It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die.
Reloading.
Got our friends back. This is great. Enemy taken down.
Reloading. Whole squad down.
Good job.
Reloading.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. A champion. Who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am.
I am. Ya se fue. Ah, tiró la zipline super rápido, man.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
What a rush!
Como su...
RE45 here.
Las mágicas tengo pocas. Las mágicas es México. Es México. Go.
Half the squad for me.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
New kill leader.
Setting up a zipline. Using grapple.
Using gravel. Ya tengo habilitado.
Helmet here. Level 3.
One minute. The ring is far. Choke that out. 45 seconds and he's far. I mean, I'm still good.
Sí, señor, Winman. Bueno, estamos. Estamos que estamos. Estamos que estamos. Estamos que estamos.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
¿Qué haces, Maxi? Sí, la verdad que jugaron muy bien todo el torneo. No se les dio la final, pero bueno, cosas que pasan.
Rings coming in.
Hicieron un torneo de la Zampop. Ahora justamente después, tipo 4:30 más, yo quería hacer un repaso de esos partidos para verlos. Como les decía al principio, el partido de Yago contra Tex, que no lo vi, quiero verlo. Y después contra Noruega,
Ready, set, go!
Attention. Delivering care package.
Zipline deployed.
Noruega
Heads up.
contra
Care
Dinamarca.
package coming in.
Me gustaría ver eso.
Using grapple. Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
José, yo saludo a los que saludan. Si hay alguien que está saludando, yo saludo. Se viene de torno.
Punching a tunnel. Portal placed.
It's go time.
¿Qué haces? Kateiku. Yo tampoco los vi, así que bueno, me quedo con eso. Dale. Ahora, tipo más o menos 4:30. Arranco.
Using grapple.
Tengo que buscarlo, pero la idea es ver a Yago con Tex. Y después ver algunos de los partidos, poner, no sé si todos, pero la final ya la vi. A ver, una final. Tampoco tuvo mucho por ahí entretenida la final. Porque fue bastante táctica en cierto sentido. Maestro le hizo tiempo a Nico. No fue un partido como de ida y vuelta, ponele. Bastante. No fue una final. Fue una final táctica. O sea, no fue una final. Esa decir ganar una banda.
Contact. Frag out. Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Got the whole squad.
Too long.
Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Reloading. Reloading.
I am
Void running. Just listening. Reloading. Healing up. Eyes are open though. This time I'm down.
Che, sabía que estaba viniendo. No pude sacar el arma. ¿Qué pasó que se explotó ahí? Pasa, se juntó otro team más. Bajamos a uno y se vino otro. Uy, hay otro más. Ah, no, es un quilombo. No, me toca el gusto. Hola, Dalia. Che, ¿me está dropeando un poco esto? Uf, entró a dropear. Entró a dropping. ¿Sabes de qué me hace? Que me hace Apex cuando el FIFA está pésimo. Y acá el internet no está bueno. Claro. Sí, cuando no tenés buen internet. Yo viví en el interior. Y cuando no te llegan las cosas, como medio te defrauda un poco, ¿no? Pero bueno, hoy en día no sé si es como antes, pero sí sigue habiendo como una brecha de que el interior siempre le tardan en llegar las cosas. Asadito 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
Fate will be honored.
Qué bárbaro, cómo se incendia esto. Cayó la aguja de la torre principal.
Let's touch down here. Let's land here.
Hola, amigo. Hola, amigo. Sí. Sí, estás limitadísimo por cómo te llegan las cosas. Es para todo igual. Entonces, Leo.
Attention.
I am taking fire. I am down, but alive.
First blood. FNG's
Double time.
I'm taking
Dale,
shots.
no se cae.
Reloading. Going running. Reloading.
Round 1. Countdown.
I'm down.
Yo no entiendo cómo me tiran tan rápido los chabones, boludo. Después le mete un balazo. No se caen, boludo. Dale. ¿Qué hace? Me voy. No. Terrible. Para pa 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 para parararara. Bueno, amigos, necesitamos un buen team. ¿Qué te puedo decir?
There's a win out there waiting.
No sé quién está ahí. Ahora me fijo a ver quién está. Chidi, no sé dónde está. ¿Y Chidi? Me dijo a las 3.
Coming for you, friend.
Oh, somos dos. Tranquilo. Debemos hacer tiempo hasta las 4:30. O capaz que a las 4 empezamos a ver. Pasa que ver 1, 2 partidos. Veríamos 3 partidos, es casi una hora. No llegamos, tiene que ser cerca a las 4, 4:30. Pa. ¿Qué se habla en el mundo del FIFA? En el mundo del FIFA. No, ¿de dónde nos caen, amigo?
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Mucho más rápido. Sniper. Sniper.
Round 1.
Get the fire!
Next ring's not very close.
Speedy fire! A ver.
Kill leader eliminated.
Este está yendo atrás mío, está consiguiendo toda la basura.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
The champion fell.
Vamos con escopetoide. Triple take. Ojo. Pero somos dos, no podemos llevar. Sniper. Ah, no.
Attention.
Lo que
There is
pasa
a new
que...
kill leader.
No, sí, tenemos que llevar... Tenemos que llevar todo lo que sea de ráfaga, porque es tirar y tirar, amigo. Somos pocos. No conocemos tanto. Escuché alguien más. ¿Qué te...
Need to recharge my shields. Throwing thermite grenade.
Se cae, loco, no se caen, los cago a balazo, hermano. Dios mío. Pero la pucha. Es que no. A ver, dame uno que más o menos juegue. No puede ser que llevo desde que arranqué con gente que no juega.
Let's go get the job done.
This is your champion.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
Let's land here.
Daddy, 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 da, 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 da,
Let's touch down here. This is a good LZ.
Una buena racha. Me agarran, o sea, donde me enfrento uno ya me pega más. No entiendo. A ver, capaz estoy errando yo mucho.
Hostile spotted.
Attention. First blood.
First, point jumping.
They got me.
They might be watching you.
Opening fire.
Two shots. Reloading. Contact. Reloading. Already inside. Reloading. Downed another. Reloading. Enemy taken out.
Nice.
A lot of time.
¡No!
Killed an enemy.
Después de cómo lo bajé a ese.
This loss is a gift for you.
Nada, venía de una manera. Pero estaba solo. ¿Dónde están mis amigos? ¿Qué? Ah, no, pero se fue a dónde, amigo. ¿A dónde te fuiste? Rancio. No, yo no lo puedo creer. Me machea con este clase de gente que no, mirá, no sabe ni piquear. ¿Qué pensaste? ¿A jugar ayer? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Había oferta? ¿Lo descargaste hoy? Mira, pero mira, pobrecito. Está gateando. Yo no te la puedo creer. Iba con la Mozambique y tenías una Wingman ahí. Mira. Yo de verdad no puedo creer que me haya macheado con una persona que mira el piso. De verdad. Yo no lo puedo creer. Yo no lo puedo creer. Por favor, a ver, escríbanme en el chat. Uno cada uno, por favor. Dale, Chidi, hermano. Aparece, algo así, no sé. Y así se lo pego en el chat. No, ¿qué pasó ahora? The you can.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Prepared and ready.
Y métete, Emi. No sé si te tengo de amigo o qué. ¿Qué haces, Fer? ¿Todo tranqui?
Introducing your champion.
Supply ship over there. Get the jets, we're dropping hot.
Arián Santos. Me alegro, Fer.
Check out this area.
¿Cómo anda la live? La live. Para. Como esto no me olvidó, tengo la sospecha de que está la guía, efectivamente.
Attention, first blood.
First blood.
Reloading. Boys jumping. Reloading.
Round one, beginning.
Enemy down. Frag out. Recharging my shields.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Void running.
Reloaded. Enemy down. Taking fire. Off the money. Spotted. Smoke out. Spotted. Double timing it. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Lead. I'm down. Need a medic.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
You're in view of the enemy.
Firing. Reloading.
Deploying health drone. Shot at.
Going to phase.
Fire.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
Showing hostile.
New kill They might be watching. This time. I need energy ammo.
A ver, Emi. Está durísimo esto. Voy a ver si le pongo. ¿Cuál es tu idea? ¿El Guaymallén? No sé ni cuál es. Para que te enojes más. No, no me quiero enojar más. Ya me enojo bastante con FIFA. Pero eso porque... A ver, me enojo porque no le pude dar, pero... Miren, entre dos. Estuve persiguiendo a uno, no lo podía encontrar, Dale, viejo, por favor. Me voy uno más hasta que Emi me conteste. Pero, ¿qué idea tenés? No sé cuál es tu idea.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Ahí está. Aceptado. Termina este y vamos un par. Para. Let's go. Ah, dejen de pasar, háganse cargo, por favor. Es solamente tirarse. Sí, da igual, después caen muertos a los 2 minutos. Cabrón el Peyton, re cabrón. Bien, ya tenemos para curarnos. Ah, no, estoy con el taxi. Chicos. Dale, las armas, viejo. Pura bala.
Enemy over there. First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Round one. New kill leader countdown.
Come on, come on, come on. New kill leader. Not for long, pal. Next ring's far. Not for me. Throw in our stuff. Contact. Reloading.
Reloading. Subject down.
I'm down.
Subject
Sí, en Estados
deceased.
Unidos.
Reloading.
Got trouble here. Heads up, we're not alone. Heads up, we're not running over. I got some bad.
Reloading. Down to subject. Reloading.
I need some help over here. Contact.
A welcome surprise.
Se cayó
A
un
whole
poquito.
squad defeated. The batter's in my control, along with their life. You are fortunate we're on the same team.
Thanks.
Healing my wounds.
Patching myself up.
I'm the only one speaking Spanish.
Setting a portal.
I'm the only one speaking
Portal's
Spanish.
ready.
Ahí va. Me voy con esta. Me voy con esta. Guapa.
What the road?
Shields are recharging. I need light ammo.
I need a light ammo. I need a light ammo. Porque soy un depredador. Opa, opa, opa. Bueno, pedí. Todo junta ahora, viejo. Todo junta. Es una locura. Me aparecieron 300 balas.
60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for me. Can you keep up?
Chicos, 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 chicos. Opa.
R99 here.
Uy,
Say that
Let's
for me.
explore this way.
mentira.
45 seconds.
Hay
Rings far.
balas. Tirando.
Firing. One.
Ay, corre.
Reloading.
Down that one.
Reloading.
Hitting the eject button.
Reloading. Target over there.
Reloading. They're shooting at me? They're not getting back up from that.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Gente.
Subject down.
Recharging my shields.
Charging up my shields.
Necesito balas mágicas.
Enemy over there.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect if you ask me.
I hear you.
Patching myself up.
Opa.
Recharging shields.
Let's go here.
They spotted me. Taking shots. Airstrike.
I need shields.
No puede ser. Epic The Legends. Pipita, ahí está. Pipita. Bueno. ¿Y el tercero? Metés el. Está tu amigo ahí. Sí, vi que se está quemando. Chicos, a los nuevos, acá se saluda a quien saluda, no es al revés. Yo no soy un saludador. Claro, porque todo el mundo entra y dice saludame. No soy un fucking robot que saluda. No soy un bot que pone saludame y saluda. Acá es muy simple, vos entras a una casa y tenés que saludar, amigo. O sea, sí, educación es igual en todas las partes del mundo. Acá, saluda, hijo.
Each choice changes everything.
Soy nuevo, ¿me saludás? ¿Sos nuevo? Decí hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Quién sos vos? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Siempre transmitís Apex. Esa es la forma de entrar. Si sos nuevo. Hola, ¿qué tal? Nací en marzo del 82, ¿me saludás? ¿Qué sé yo? M-Lock.
First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Salí de ahí, Pipita. Ah, no era vos, Pipita, el otro muchacho. De Mudox. Salí de ahí, maravilla.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Para judo, Bueno, igual. Ya estoy para ir,
Reloading. Enemy taken down.
New kill leader appointed.
Ah, no, pero Emi taking down. De Mudox.
Watch for them.
I am taking
Voy.
fire, friends.
Yo estoy con vos casi.
Reloading.
Shooter, move.
Reloading.
¡Ah! complicado.
Making contact with enemy.
That's fine, that's fine.
Hostile right here.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
La juego.
Your help is very helpful.
Necesito heal, ¿tenés heal?
A recharge. I'm repairing myself.
¿Tenés un kit para mí? Ok.
Reloading. Enemies are shooting at me. Reloading.
Ya te recupero,
Cadê o Marcial?
Tranquilo. ¡Caete! ¿Quién me disparó? Ah, viejo. Sale eNtrax. ¿Qué consejo nos puede dar a los nuevos jugadores de Epics? Jueguen que no se vayan a formar parte solo. Sí, eso es clave. Nada, primero saber cuáles son las armas copadas. Pero siempre jugar en equipo. Nunca tirarse solo. Es lo peor que hay. O sea, yo puedo aceptar que uno no sepa jugar, no sepa apuntar, no sepa matar, pero si juega en equipo, o sea, no se manda solo, que esto, que lo otro. Si cuando te está tirando tenés que ir a tirar, o sea, cuando alguien se está tirando hay que ir a tirarse, tirotearse, no hay que lootear. No sé, y después como cualquier shooter tenés que apuntar. Hay que aprender a apuntar. Dale, Adri, nos vemos. Abrazo, amigo. A ver si no recibí ningún mail. Importante. Mail importante. ¿Pero de qué estamos hablando? Estoy para viaje. Bueno, a ver. Che, no gané una hoy, ¿no? Todavía no pude ganar una. What?
Vamos acá, patán.
Dale, dale.
Heard that.
A ver.
Traps. Getting hit over here. First blood. Tastes like victory. Down an enemy. Reloading.
Good. Jump in and out. Let's go this way.
Dale, tío.
Let's explore this way.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good work. We're on top of it. Whole unit, KIA. Damn.
Ah, lo que yo ayer.
Attention. There is a new kill.
Un octane.
Sí,
New
pasó
kill
acá.
leader. Watch for them.
A ver si lo veo. Acá está.
Downed another. Thermite grenade out. Spotted shots. Reloading.
¡Oh! Ah, no, ¿cómo
Got the whole
estoy?
squad.
¿Cómo estoy?
Reloading.
Vamos.
Patching myself up.
P4, no.
Let's go this way.
Patches you up good.
PC.
Shield and health.
Might be something good this way.
Alternator here. Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke.
Ya fue, vamos por acá.
Patán, si encontrás una ametralladora de repetición, avísame porque tengo dos porquerías.
Hemlock here.
Ah, ahí tenés. Aunque sea un ejemplo.
Ah, ya tengo una, no me gusta.
Ok.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Para, para,
Half the
pa.
squad's left. No time to be tired.
Gotta hop up here. Peacekeeper here.
I need
La Peacekeeper sí.
Vamos para este lado.
Let's go this way.
Acá no está looteado, parece. Así nomás.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Están vacíos estos. Care package.
Care package touching down. I need heavy ammo.
Opening fire.
Yendo.
You're in their sight. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading. Reloading.
Vayan un toque.
Just us now. Picked up our teammate's banner. Frag out.
Phoenix.
Frag out. Frag out. Reloading. Shots. Reloading. I'm down.
Dale que está nada.
Voy. La puta madre.
Sí, no había chance.
Ya me había quedado sin bala.
Ah, no, me hace daño, amigo. Pararararatam. Sorry, no estaba en el juego. ¿Qué pasó? No escuché.
Tengo un amigo para agregar para la próxima. ¿Querés que lo sumemos?
The end is decided.
From Australia, how you doing, man? What's up, bro? From Australia. From the kangaroo land. Kangaroo.
This might be a good place to land.
Kangaroo, kangaroo.
Battle lies below.
Bien.
Okay.
Ok. Opa.
First slaughter. The battle begins.
Champion up.
Bien.
Porra, vai pegar tudo mesmo, filho da puta!
Amigo! Cuida essa boca! Que isso? Se você não sabe lutear? Ya, le saqué todo, pero bueno, ¿qué? ¿Se viene a mí?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Ya, acá tenía todo, man. Mira. Prowler. Vamos con esta Prowler insana.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Go and watch out.
Triple strike. Bueno, necesito una carabine. Una mochila.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Por fin un arma digna para usar.
Está sin looteada, está tranquilo. Pa. Mochilita azul, mochilita azul. Bueno. Se viene la poli. Pero ahora, lo que no estoy juntando mucho es balas pesadas, amigos.
Heavy ammo here. Brother, SMG here.
Acá se están tiroteando, ¿eh?
Sí, escucho.
Acá
Body
tenés...
shield
Sí.
here. Level 3.
Vamos yendo.
Rings closing in 1.
Voy.
Half the squads remain.
45. Ring ain't close.
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Dale, todo el frío me saca.
Recharging my shields.
Just giving my shields a recharge. This way, let's go.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Pasó para otro lado.
Reloaded. Reloaded.
Attention.
Enemy down.
Delivery.
Ay, por
Reloading.
favor.
Reloading.
Bien.
Whole squad down.
Batería para el carbón. Rombo Winman. Acá hay otro doradito, ¿eh? ¿Qué tiene doradito?
Light ammo here.
Bueno.
Ok.
Tengo balas pesadinas.
Deploy an help drone.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
New kill leader. Eyes out, fall.
Bueno, a ver. Let's go.
Tengo para tirar el drop, si querés lo tiro.
Tíralo, tíralo.
Here's your birthday present.
Si no empezar a tirar muñeco más rápido, porque si no. Va a complicar un poco.
No sabía dónde ir.
Not today.
Sí. ¿Qué haces, Black? Ahí meter a tu amigo. A ver si sale algo mejor. Ah, banca que entra Chidi. Banca. No lo invite. Todo bien, Blackie. Estamos acá jugando un par de Apex. Vamos a hacer un par más. Y por ahí estiramos hasta las 5. Y quiero ver algunos partidos de ayer del eNationsCup. Quiero ver la victoria de Yago contra Tex. Y partidos con Dinamarca. Así que después de eso sale. Parararatam.
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué haces, Chi?
¿Todo bien, Fran?
Bien, todo tranquilo. Espera que voy a pasar el disco de este pibe si no queda descolgado. Pararararam. Pipita de likes. ¿Para cuándo Mixer? Me lo estoy esperando después de fútbol. Guardalo, se viene ya, insanamente, se está por venir. Hubo un avance la semana pasada, pero parece que se toman su tiempo, así que se viene ya inmediatamente. Si no es esta semana, será la otra, supongo, espero, ojalá. Porque ya llené la última parte, ya me aceptaron todo y me dieron acceso a una parte para los taxes y todo eso que hay que declarar. Y nada, estoy esperando que me habiliten y ya arranco. ATR, Perry. ¿Qué onda, Perry? ¿Qué onda, Perry? ¿A dónde vas? ¿Ya te vas? ¿Eh? Ah, ahí está la maestra. Me encanta porque cuando... ¡Ey! Me encanta porque cuando entra ya sale rajando por la pizza. Sí, se va. ¿Eh? No, va, bueno, no sé.
Attention, first blood.
Bien, ya estamos armados. Me falta chaleco. Ah, no, sí. Bueno, a ver, che, sí, no gané una en toda la tarde.
No.
Posta, boludo.
Round 1, beginning ring countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
We all inside the ring.
Hay gente.
Voy. Acá, estás re solo.
Frag out. Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite. The enemy ship. Spotted.
Reloading. Estamos todos en el mismo lugar.
Subió al techo.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Health drone if you need it. Recharging my shield.
¿Dónde está el otro? Acá está dentro.
Hay uno por ahí.
Shots. Firing. Reloading. Need to recharge my shield.
Son una banda. Me voy a curar un toque. No, los voy a sorprender.
Reloading.
Knock down the whole squad.
Patching myself up.
Recharging my shield.
Attention, there is a new kill.
Heads up.
Taking fire. Fire. Patching myself up a bit.
Están nada.
Reloading.
Le saqué 100 de arriba.
Se me escapó el robot, ¿no?
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Grenade. Incoming frag.
Buena, buena.
Reloading. One squad down.
Not bad.
Champion out.
Si todas las pequeñas. Tengo 30.
Need to recharge my shields.
Te puedo dar 20 acá.
Half the squads
Light ammo
remain.
here.
Uy, se me llenó de pelos el mouse. No, no, no. Mío, 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 mío. Hebek, Hebek. Bueno,
Hay gente acá.
Possible loot here. Checking it out.
acá, acá.
Acá hay gente.
Voy, voy.
Enemy taken out. Reload.
Reloading. Recharging my shields. I've been down.
Está conmigo. ¡Ay! Loco, ¿por qué me pegan tanto?
¿Que era uno o dos?
Uno, va, no sé, queda un robot.
You didn't.
Está dentro conmigo.
Acá me dijiste uno, escuché que le estaban disparando al pipa, dije, bueno, voy y te levanto, ¿no? Estaba uno como también.
No, por eso conmigo uno, que era la Lifeline, y después estaba el robot. Pero no entiendo cómo le erré tanto el robot. Ese es Raúl. Mándale, chi.
Ah, perdón.
Entregado dentro del jueves. Entregado. Viernes. Enviado. El jueves. No, todavía no. Entregado el martes, el miércoles, miércoles, entregado el jueves, entregado el 8, el viernes. No sé bien cuál es. Este creo que es el último. Y es... Sí, el salto.
Estoy en un cumple.
Sí, veo. ¿Qué pasa?
First blood.
Está en un cumple. Cumpleañito. No, cae en
I guess I can get this one.
Ah, no, el
lag que tiene esto.
insano.
Por eso tardaba yo.
The champion has been eliminated.
Nice. Champion.
Opening fire.
Scanning the area.
Round 1. Countdown.
Shooter,
Reloading. Down the hostile. Scouting. Reloading.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Took out the hostile.
Reloading.
Reload. Shots fired at me. Reloading. Reloading. Defeated the whole squad.
Más gente.
Give me sight.
Reloading.
Afuera hay gente de pipa.
Reloading. You're being aimed at. Reloading. Enemy down. Need to recharge my shields.
Ahí Frank.
Taking shots. Reloading. Reloading. One second. We got this.
Thanks. Good looking out. Reloading. I'm down.
Vale.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Let's relocate here. Incoming
Vale.
frag.
Un segundo.
Hostile. Danger close.
Recharging my shields. Floor jumping. The ring's closing in one. We're not very
Hostile.
close.
Right here.
No voy a llegar. A ver si encuentro algo acá.
New kill leader appointed.
Half the squad's gone. I got this. 45 seconds.
Cinco balas.
Far ring. I got this.
New kill
I need
leader
help.
appointed.
Setting a portal. I set the portal.
Un poquito.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Got our squad mate's banner. Phasing.
Recuperalo.
Están corriendo.
Sí, ya sé.
Pasó tu portal, patán.
Sí. Escuché.
Attention, delivering care package.
No sé si agarrar este o agarrar el próximo. No, es una cara tío acá.
Ah, lootea y andate.
Hay que haber algún otro.
Catching myself up.
Bueno, acá, ¿dónde tengo? Podemos
Might be
ir a
something
este.
good this way.
Kill leader eliminated. New kill leader appointed. Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
That ring's far, I know.
A ver si encuentro. Van a retirar tierra, amigo.
Ya me retaron.
¿Eh?
Ya me retaron.
¿Cómo te retaron?
En 3 minutos comemos.
Ojo. Sí, igual ya termina esta partida y... Tenés de todo acá,
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Sí, si te curás.
Tranquilo, amigo, tranquilo.
No, digo.
Healing up. Eyes are open
Cuidado,
now.
Mindis.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Lleno de
Hay
cosas.
un montón de fiambre ahí.
Mal.
Recharging my shields.
Tiene una mira nada más. Había una mira acá. Acá tenemos más balas.
Light ammo
no,
here.
son dos, perdón. Olvidé mis. A ver. Aunque sea vamos con esto. Listo.
No, mira, como un hacha.
Ah, balas pesadas tenés. Un cargador, que sea.
Sí.
Excelente.
Thank you.
Thank you.
De nadie.
De nading.
De nadie. Bro.
The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
Vamos a ganarla, bro. Quedan 10. Pum, pum. Igual deben estar todos por allá al fondo porque para mí vinieron de acá y acá se fueron.
Ahí están reviviendo uno, mirá.
Ajá.
Tango spotted.
Vamos. Están en el
Let's go this way.
porongo.
Sí. Ahí lo veo caer.
10
tires
seconds to the
igual.
ring. It's close at least.
Vamos a tirarle a los... Están tirando.
Hay gente en el bunker.
Ring's coming in.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Este tiene que estar acá adentro.
Care package
porque-
incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Están allá al fondo.
Vamos. Están arriba, ojo.
Ok.
Only 2 other squads left.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Hay uno atrás, Chidi.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Vení, vamos a rushear a este de acá porque
Todo gente andando.
tenés gente atrás. Está nada,
Enemy spotted.
Son dos.
Reloading.
You're not safe there.
You're in a kill zone.
¡No!
No, que sal.
Estoy trabajando, ahora lo que quiero. ¡Epa!
Ah. Bueno, me voy a morfar.
Dale.
Y vuelvo.
Dale, igual le voy a tirar. Voy a tirar eNations.
Bueno, dale. Un abrazo.
Escuchame, vení. Ey. ¿Se fue? Nos vemos.
Estoy acá.
No, estaba hablando acá.
Listo.
Feliz cumple. Después nos vemos.
Dale, Chidi. Pipita, voy a hacer voy a ver ¿cómo se llama? La eNations.
Dale, no hay ningún problema.
Dale.
Te dejo, patán. Y
Dale, nos
no
vemos.
sabía que era tu cumple, así que feliz cumple.
No es mi cumple, Cumple el 6 de marzo yo.
Bueno, listo.
Nos vemos. Chau,
Nos
chau.
vemos.
Bueno. Vamos a meter... Yo juego contigo. Vamos a meter el eNationsCup. Vamos a ver el partido de Chaco. Vamos a ver... A ver. Vamos a tirar... No, este no. Telemundo Page. Ahí está. Vamos a ver el de eSports. ¿Dónde está? No. FIFA. Quiero ver. Este es. Sí, este. Vamos a ver el partido de Yago. Esperen que voy a pasar el chat para este lado. Voy a preparar el mate. No estaría mal preparar el mate, Estaría mal preparar el mate. Estamos adelantados. Igual podemos ver también Vamos... lo adelante, lo atrasé, digo. Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Vamos a... me voy a preparar unos matecitos, Be right back, ¿Tengo el Be right back acá? ¿O no? No tengo el Be right back. Espera. Preview. Be right back. Ahí estamos. Vamos a ponerlo de este lado. No, acá. Be right back. Me preparo unos mates y ya estamos analizando este partido, el que viene. Los vamos a ver qué onda. Ahí vengo. Bien. Ahí estamos. Vamos a proponer el título, que estamos en FIFA 19 y usamos partidos de la eNationsCup, de la FIFA eNationsCup. De la FIFA eNationsCup se llama, ¿no? Sí, FIFA eNationsCup. Bien. Bueno, vamos a arrancar.
Maldini, well defended though by Nicholas, and for Argentina, What a game this is, and what an opportunity it is to knock out a team who the highest total points in the group stages, as well as a pretty incredible goal difference as well.
Incredible goal difference, but speaking of incredible goals, Portugal, of course, had that last-minute winner in the group stages, and they've started things off with a bang against Spain as well in the quarter-finals. As Rastarata showing what he's made of on the PlayStation.
Yeah, fantastic stuff from Rastarata, and Portugal taking the lead. There is another goal to report as well. Brazil, who have been so good. France, who had to wait for results of other games to find themselves in this position in the quarterfinals. Have gone behind. That penalty was converted from the spot, but back here to England versus Argentina, and Tom Lees on the attack. But again, Nicholas makes a standing challenge there to win the ball back.
And that's a huge game over there as well. Brazil versus France. I mean, you look at the two sides of the bracket, and Argentina versus England, Brazil versus France, they are the favourites. But then you've got the curveballs of the likes of Mexico that could really throw a spanner in the works, for example. I mean, Portugal, after what they've done, so exciting these quarterfinals.
Well, here is that goal, that penalty that was converted for Brazil to take the lead over France here. Cristiano Ronaldo, the man to step up, puts into the bottom left corner. Simple as you like.
Step up.
And Brazil have to be the form team. And speaking of form teams, Tor has to be one of the in the tournament at the moment.
Well, you were saying how England had the most points total. They did, and Brazil just behind them. Both England and Brazil with 9 wins in their group stage, which really is quite phenomenal if you look at what teams they had to go up against during those stages. But it's England's goal difference that really impressed me. They were plus 23 after their games in the groups. It's whether they can carry on that form now into the knockout stages, because this is crunch time. This is when it matters. And Tom hasn't looked too intimidated by the scenario that's been placed in front of him here.
Well, Tom's been playing some phenomenal FIFA, but so has Nicholas as well. So it is going to be a tight game here between these two players. Wouldn't surprise me to see not too many risks being taken by either of the competitors here, especially in this first leg, until that first goal has been scored.
Now this really has been the kind of breakout tournament for Tom.
Lo que decía Nico es que todo el mundo le jugaba muy defensivo. O sea, por el único que vi, lo puedo ver, lo he visto, lo he comprobado, el de Francia con Maestro.
It puts him around 60th place, to be honest. So he'll be searching to try and get even further with England here.
And Nicholas is looking for a ball towards the back post, and Marcelo
gets
the header there at the back post, and Tom Lees can come away here.
Casi se viene a Max, ¿por qué no analizas tanto que juega destrozado FIFA? Y bueno, eso lo analizo todos los días si ves mis redes sociales.
I mean, he's a man who has 7,010 global series ranking points, which kind of speaks
tenemos lo que tenemos. ¿Qué va a hacer?
He's had tournament wins, he's won licensed qualifying events. He was the first PlayStation winner ever in a in 2 years in a cross-console final.
¿Qué va a hacer? Hay que... Yo soy el primer crítico. Acá los que me siguen saben, cuando incluso estamos jugando, vemos a una jugada, o sea, cuando jugamos draft, cuando jugamos rivals o champions, analizamos el porqué de las jugadas están mal hechas y las mostramos, y yo las publico en Twitter tranquilamente. Es una lástima porque tenía mucha pinta. Yo soy de los que digo, y lo dije siempre, el FIFA para mí estuvo bueno hasta el segundo parche. Y después el handicap, yo no sé si es algo que ellos programan así o les sale, pero yo creo que hay algo que está mal, en que le pasan cosas rarísimas que no puedes sostener, ¿no? Ciertos resultados. O sea, no terminan. Si vos sos mejor que el otro, no terminás, ¿viste? Dominando totalmente el partido. Si hay alguien que no te puede llegar a patear al arco, no te patea. Y acá puede pasar cualquier cosa. Penal. Buena jugada, Nico. Y bueno, pero eso es, no lo puedes corroborar. Yo no sé, yo no creo que esté bien programado con la intención de que te empaten o te ganen o Pero de que por ahí te plancha un poquito a tus jugadores y el otro toma ventaja de eso, y puede ser. Pues hay algo que está mal, que como idea está mal.
Very good at keeping the ball away from his opponent, depriving his opponent of that possession.
Eso
So
tiene que
something Tom needs
cambiar.
to be aware of. Try and maybe counter-attack if Nicholas does start to play a possession game.
No lo veo como demostración. Yo creo que eso es más como un bug, no es como que te... No creo que esté demostrado. O sea, no es que a ciencia cierta puede decir sí, hay handicap. Puede decir que hay errores, sí. Que te hacen pensar eso, sí. Que en un momento de que vas ganando sentís que la cancha está así todo el tiempo. Sí. Pero para mí es una conjunción de errores que hacen pensar eso, pero que no está destinado. ¿Se entiende cuál es la idea, lo que quiero decir? Yo puedo no tener la intención de algo y sin embargo ocurre. Pero bueno, no importa. Pasa y hay que arreglarlo.
They were partners in the E-Club World Cup when they won the tournament together, but now they meet as rivals in the eNations Cup. It's Nicholas who has to go up first to take on Tom. You mentioned it at the start. Tom is the underdog here, 113th in the world at the moment. Will soar up the leaderboards after his performance in the eNations so far.
Pero claramente...
Even if he could just secure a point, give Tex the chance to sort out a win and send England through to the semi-finals. I'm sure Tom would be happy with that, but it's going to be a very difficult to get back into this game.
Vos lo podés analizar, podés decir, mira, esto pasa y esto puede ser handicap, pero vos no podés nunca mirando el juego o viendo las situaciones que pasan en el juego decir, mira, por esto ellos tuvieron la intención de quererlo hacer así. No puedes decir nunca eso, a menos que ellos digan, sí, lo hemos hecho así. Podemos decir que sí, es un error, nada más. ¿Qué sé yo? A mí el juego hasta el segundo parche me encantaba. A mí me encantaba, se podía jugar, se podía filtrar, se podía hacer usar jugadores de pase, usarlo un poquito más a Messi. Ahora el juego está hecho para, no sé, para gente que no marca. Gente que no marca y que le va bien. O sea, suelta el joystick y marca. Lo que venimos diciendo siempre, muchos errores, mucho la CPU. Al fin y al cabo, estás jugando contra el rival y contra el juego.
Ronaldo now, look at the space out wide here for Cristiano Ronaldo. Big opportunity potentially for Tom Lees on the counter-attack, but he can't quite get ahead of the play there, and Nicholas defenders and midfielders will track back and close down that space.
It's one thing we've always given Nicholas credit for is
Llevan 3 ediciones con lo mismo. No está igual que el 18, Esto es algo nuevo para mí. De todas formas, sí coincido de que llevan 2 o 3 ediciones arrastrando los mismos errores, que no corrigen. Es el mismo código, pero updateado con algo, con algunas técnicas. Pero sí.
Ramos to send the ball back inside. Nicholas now just testing the player switching and the defending and the focus of Tom Lees for England now. Croqueta from Ronaldo inside the box. Danger here from England. Nicholas is turning, he's twisting, but the shot is blocked just at the last second there, and the score stays at 1-0.
Entonces, Nico, ¿cómo ves Clubes Pro este año? Está bueno, está interesante. No me gusta cómo se dan los partidos. Siento que en el 18 se podía jugar más a la posesión y hoy en día no podés. Mucho de tirar al arco así porque sí. Yo no te la puedo creer, qué suerte. Qué suerte. Mira, este tipo de gol. Qué gol rancio.
has fortune on his side to get the equalizer. I mean, England versus Argentina always been a strange.
Patea primero con Neymar de zurda, está bien. Tiene 5, ¿no? Pero arranca ahí, le queda el rebote, después vuelve a tirar.
And Maestro comes back from 1 down to now lead that game 2-1.
Can Tom Lees put himself in the history books for the eNations? Argentina and England.
Ponía que es un juego propuesto de esta manera para destacar. Sí, obviamente, tiene algunas. Mirá vos, ese robot.
I'd say England had the better over Argentina. 2002, England won 1-0 with a David Beckham penalty. I think everyone will remember the bad times between Argentina and England as well. Is Nicholas going to be one of those bad times for English fans, or can Tom Lees show up here today?
So from the restart there, Nicholas so dangerous. Modric just wanders past his man here in midfield. Hullet into Eusebio. Ramos tries to make the tackle and commits to it. That's left space in behind here for Nicholas. Ronaldo onto his right foot, times the shot.
Oh no,
Otro penal.
Another penalty.
Tom Lees cannot catch a break at the moment. One of the players making too much contact.
Ojalá que tengamos un buen FIFA 20, porque la verdad es que estoy cansado de. No me quiero quejar más del juego. Y aparte quiero disfrutar un juego una vez por todas. Basta de quejarme de cosas que. Por lo menos te puedes quejar de algo o de algunas pequeñas cosas, pero que por lo menos se pueda jugar normal. O sea, que no existe eso de la injusticia. Puedo decir que no es un juego, pero que no haya injusticia. O sea, que sea más regular todo.
Underdogs to potentially win the whole thing, I'd say. We need to keep that team in contention for this.
I think at the moment, anyone who's left in the tournament has the potential to become the first ever eNations champion. And there's another goal for France here, and Maestro is rolling. Let's go! You can see him get a little bit louder now, because he knows he's getting closer to putting that win on the board here. For France.
And you didn't see it on camera, but he was doing
closer to putting that.
Se tocó, mirá, ¿qué se agarra? No. Se acomodó el Sogan.
You didn't see it on camera, but he was doing his signature Mbappe celebration yet again. It seems to be giving him
Está para hacerlo ir.
In every tournament he plays in at the moment. And England Argentina still tied up 1-1 after a save from England from the spot again. Tom Lees just needs to be very careful in and around the box.
El de atrás está repintado, man.
He is trying to win that ball back from Nicholas, because Nicholas is very tricky.
¿Quién es el que está atrás? Está repintado en Inglaterra.
He will be trying to draw those penalties out of England.
De hecho no tiene ni pinta de inglés. Claro, por eso, si vos pudieras disfrutar del juego, qué sé yo. No sé qué va a pasar. ¿Qué pasa, Tom? Me está hablando todo el tiempo. Mira cara, unos nervios tiene.
Relieved by that factor. From the corner though, Nicholas very dangerous.
Ball in towards that front post. Ronaldo gets up to head away. Neymar will get a chest on that one. Hullet will be able to recycle possession here for England. Ramos with the big switch of the play across to Marcelo. 15 minutes left in this game, and there's been another goal here in the Brazil-France match.
Pero lo mató a Torre, Maestro. Uy, qué lindo gol.
In such a great run of form at the moment. 4-1 now to France, and he's on.
Mira cómo lo mira Daxi cada vez que se levantaba el otro.
Such a fantastic position in his game on the Xbox, and now with only 15 minutes left in this one, this is where it starts to come into a situation.
No sé si lo sacan apurado, porque lo bien. O sea, los teams cuando sale un juego ya están preparando otro juego, o sea, dos versiones posteriores. Si el 20 ya lo venían trabajando cuando salió el 19. Hay un equipo trabajando en las versiones posteriores, no es que terminan un juego y ya empiezan la otra versión, no.
Constructing an attack here, and look at the space here for Mbappe. Goes round the long way, goes across goal. can't find the finish. Can Neymar? No, he cannot, and Nicholas survives.
Deep breath for Tom as well. He knew how close he was to taking the lead there, but he keeps his composure, takes the ball back, and regains control of possession.
Igual tampoco Nico jugó del todo bien, o sea, es difícil jugar cuando te juegan diferente, pero el sistema para mí no le sienta bien a un jugador agresivo que gana, porque si fuese por él, viste, va para adelante y listo, sabe que después tiene un partido de vuelta. Eso es lo que incluso él tuiteó. Si él supiese que tiene una vuelta, él por lo menos un partido te lo va a buscar. Por ejemplo, el primero te lo va a buscar con todo. Pero acá, viste, es como que jugás en equipo. La vuelta es tu compañero. Entonces por ahí el modo de juego, la táctica a Nico no le sentaba bien. Entonces, si ya empezaban los tipos a buscarte, a estar para atrás, vos no podías jugar tranquilo buscando. Si te tirabas muy adelante y te convertían y perdías, bueno, perdías esa ventaja de ser el mejor o ser el mejor de la llave. Tenías que tener suerte. Entonces, aguantar un partido hoy en día con este FIFA es muy difícil. Fíjate el gol que le hace él. Le queda un rebote, vuelve a tirar y le pega en uno para que entre. O sea, ¿qué puedes hacer? ¿Qué táctica implementás? No puedes evitar que no te ataque. No puedes evitar que no tenga la posición todo el tiempo. Tenés que jugar siempre con una presión extra. Mirá. Hasta lo pude haber perdido, ¿entendés?
Tom Leaks is giving it one hell of an effort, but it turns out as a draw between England and Argentina. You've got to say, job done from Tom Leaks, from the best PS4 player in the world, Nicholas. He's managed to secure 1 point for England. And now puts it on Tex. If Tex can secure a victory, England would go through. Spain, though, they got this second goal that you were talking about, Mark, in the 89th minute against Portugal to keep their hopes of semi-finals alive.
Oh, and it's a fantastic body work goal there. And you can see how much this is meaning right now. Every single player who's left in the tournament, Mexico in the highlights as well, and they found an equaliser this time. Just before half-time, that game now tied up at 1-1.
Mexico had the most goals scored after day one of play, showing why they deserve to be in these quarterfinals, and we're going to join that game
ese retrasado, si se deja ver,
Denmark versus Mexico. The Danes, who have two incredible players, two previous champions, of course, as well. We have to remember Anton Houston and Marcuso, players who are very familiar in the FIFA world. And then two who aren't so familiar, Pinto and Villa of Mexico. Two who I imagine, after their performance in this eNations, we would be seeing them at playoffs, Mark.
Certainly giving themselves the best possible opportunity to make it to those playoffs.
Sí. Lo que pasa es que los parches que hacen es para adaptar de cómo sale el juego. No saben cuál es el meta.
To Van Dijk, who finds the ball back inside. Tellez being very involved in this attack. Mbappe now, Croqueta 1, 2, 3, 4! Just wide of the target though.
Nana, qué manera de tirar croqueta.
I thought it was going to be signature Marcuso. The man must Croqueta in his sleep. But still tied up 1-1. Still a chance for Villamor to cause an upset here. Despite the fact that Mexico performed so well, you'd have to say that Denmark should still be favorites in this match.
Pero pará que quiero ver a Yago ahora.
We've been saying it all day though. We've been saying it all of yesterday.
Vamos a adelantar hasta que aparezca Yago.
Cut off that pass. So switched on, especially in just a single leg 90-minute game. You don't have another 90 minutes to make up for your loss or your draw. You have to rely on your teammate.
Acá está.
on the board. And of course, one.
¿Qué está pasando? Vamos, amigo.
Between Portugal and Spain now.
And now we're going to go back to England versus Argentina then.
Ahí está.
Tom versus Nicholas
36 minutos.
was a draw.
Ah, no te colgué, amigo. No, lo que me está dropeando
Point
esto.
was secured, which it means if Iago or Tex win this game, they will send their nation through to the semi-finals.
Really is as simple as that. And Tex has won the ball high up the pitch here with Vieira. Loves to play this high pressing game. Ronaldo flicks the ball up towards the back post. Ronaldo's there, but just gets under the flight of the ball.
Yeah, Time Green almost too aggressive with the header. It's seen Cristiano Ronaldo there. Doesn't even win a corner either, which means Iago can just take a little minute to reset. Look at the pressure being applied from Tex. It does mean in this matchup the only way we'd see a 2v2 would be if these two players also draw their matchup on the Xbox.
Mbappe's away here for Iago and Argentina, looking to spoil the party. Mbappe towards the back post. Ronaldo's there.
Goal.
He scored. Argentina take the lead. And a well-placed
Se la devolvió.
Ronaldo beats the goalkeeper.
Qué bien que se la cabeceó al otro lado.
And England are on the back foot.
Ronaldo couldn't make the header at one side.
No me la esperaba, así que hubiese sido ese gol.
France versus Brazil.
Pará, quería dar la red,
Going
amigo.
on elsewhere, and it's France going forward. A victory here would, of course, guarantee themselves a spot in the semi-finals, and a beautiful turn from Dax. I wonder if we'll see any more finger-wagging celebrations from him today.
Ali,
A
Ali.
reaction there from Dax. He knows he's got
Ahí,
a
ya,
job to
ver,
do.
ver,
It's
ver.
only a lead. It's not 3 points. And he has put France. The goalkeeper. Ronaldo. Argentina.
Porque para mí lo mueve para abajo, claramente.
Towards the back post. Ronaldo's there and he scored. Argentina.
El gesto fallando.
Ronaldo's there and he scored.
Sí, está dropeando.
Semi-final place.
Well, can we see Tex get back into this? Tex, who has always reached a semi-final in every competition so far this season.
Can he keep that record up? Great tackle.
A ver. Me bajó 3000 esto. Vamos a bajarlo un poquito. A 3000 así no dropea.
Tackle there from Iago. If you're wondering how the knockouts work, you can see that explained at the bottom of your screen as well as it scrolls by. But at half-time here, that 45 minutes flew by. And Argentina, 45 minutes away here from booking themselves a spot in the semi-final and sending England home.
Of course, because points is going to come into the equation for many of these quarterfinals, I'm sure, but slightly simplified with Argentina versus England. It's just winner go through between Tex and Iago. However, if Tex were to equalise, then we would go to a 2v2 if it were a draw. And Tex is used to being behind. I will say that. In the majority of
Ahí no debería dropear más.
games in recent competitions, he goes a goal down, sometimes 2 goals down, and then always seems to get back into it. Can he do it with 3 lions on his shirt?
Also, the only problem is he's only got 45 minutes in game to do so. And Argentina, I don't want to say they've got 1 foot in the semi-finals at the moment, but they've certainly got a pinky toe.
Small discussions between these two. But if you're wondering how the knockout stages work, just watch this.
Each knockout game consists of a 1v1 leg on each console, but aggregate scores have for a outboard.
Game management going to be a huge factor now for Iago, because if he wins this game, Argentina are through. No need for the 2v2. Tex has got to be the aggressor. And winning the ball back high up the pitch might be the opportunity to find a pass, to create that chance, but there has been a goal here in Portugal-Spain.
Portugal versus Spain, and it looks like Spain going forward. Neymar on the left-hand side, and it's Ronaldo in the back post, but not with his head. With a volley, but Portugal answered back very quickly. 3 goals in the opening 12 minutes in that matchup. Portugal really showing what they're made of, Mark.
Portugal
No, le besó la mano. Uy, se va. Y aparte lo timeó.
That's how much it means at this stage. England on the verge of being knocked out the tournament.
And we've seen that scream from Yago before in 1v1 competitions, the amount of passion that builds up inside of him, and he just releases it on the football pitch. Tex really does have his back up against the wall now, but we know how scary he can look when he gets aggressive.
Wins the ball back here, R9 into CR7. The first time shot there on his left foot. Defensive wall very much been put up now, and having the likes of Nicholas behind you right now for Yago must be absolutely invaluable as far as experience in these situations is concerned. And maybe he's just got to look for a third hit.
I mean, Yago's going for the kill at this point. He notices there's.
O sea que Yago tiene una forma de jugar en la que justamente ahora, por ejemplo, ahí le complica un montón a Tex. Forma de jugar rápida, pases rápidos y buenos. Y aparte marca bien, agresivo. No puedo decir también.
Yago defensively has not fallen for any of their tricks so far that Tex has had to offer.
And England, who were without a doubt the best team in the group stages with how many points they were able to secure in such a tough group as well, are 25 minutes away from being knocked out of the eNations.
Yago wins it back. Mbappe now inside to R9. Great tackle from Varane.
Que bien, ve esos pases rápidos. Son muy complicados. No. Upside. Ah, no. Hubiese sido un golazo, amigo.
I think that just gives time for Tex just to take a little pause here, have a little mental reset, have a chat with his teammate Tom, and of course the coach behind them as well. Elsewhere though, Portugal and Spain. Portugal still pressing on and showing what they're made of. Tuga, one of the best defensive players around at the moment, with a 2-goal lead, might be doing enough to send them through to the semi-finals.
Now the penalty incident in this game, Denmark.
¿Cómo está la croquetoide, Penal. Penalazo.
The penalty was given. You can see the reaction of the
¡No mames!
Not particularly happy, but having stepped up, it was saved. So no goals still in that game.
Very tense moments in all of these quarterfinals, and it's Tex now coming forward. He needs a goal for England.
Ronaldo inside the box, little half drag back to create the space for the strike. Save from De Gea, corner here for Tex. Ronaldo gets it away. Will fall out of play here. You feel a goal here for England, for Tex. And Yago, he has to start feeling nervous. Modric. Varane will clear. Smart play there for Yago.
Yeah, if Tex manages to grab one, that's usually when he builds on momentum, and that's when he looks at his best.
Cabecea a propósito para atrás.
Very well to contain him at the moment. Speaking of trying to contain a team, France trying to contain Brazil, but they're not able to do so. A nice
Cómo están saliendo los arqueros de mano.
To equalize for Brazil, and of course Brazil need to win that game. A point wouldn't be enough.
Bye, caralho.
Into our other game there, and it was Mexico who made a save from the spot
Qué golazo.
the other end. And they have taken the lead with a thunderbolt in the near post here from Neymar.
And that's another game. Mexico and Denmark, of course, it's winner takes all as they drew the first leg. So as it stands, Mexico would be going through over Denmark. Back to England versus Argentina. What does Tex have left in the tank?
15 minutes left. Great interception there from Maldini, and Argentine fans around the world will be celebrating like a goal every single time that Yago manages to get possession back. Because it just means less time for Tex to go forward. Less time to create the chances he needs. And Yago here might be looking for the third. Ramos will clear the ball away.
Clears the ball, gets it up pitch. Tex needs to win this header, but still possession for Yago, which means he's always posing a threat going forward, always eating away at that clock. And Tex just can't get the ball back in the moment. Argentina and Yago have looked incredible.
Ooh, a little bit wasted there by Tex, trying to fire the driven pass into the strikers. And Yago, he can almost taste it. Argentina could almost taste it. But Spain, they're not done yet. Neymar forces the save then. From De Gea, back across goal on R9. Will make that just a one-goal game.
A one-goal game that, of course, if we do see an equaliser for Spain, would head us towards 2v2 as well. I mean, aside from the France and Brazil game, every other quarter-final was a draw in the first leg.
¿Qué es eso? 3-4-3.
Winner takes all. And look at the faces of the two English players there, with very little time left on their way out of the eNations to Argentina of all teams.
Well, Mexico took the lead in this game, but the through ball has found Neymar here for Denmark. The cricketer inside, and they've tied it up just before half-time here. But speaking of time, it looks like it's run out here for Tex. It's run out here for England, because Argentina and Yago might have pulled off one heck of a result here.
It would have to be from this attack, really, for Tex. You saw how he sat back and lumped in his chair. He's starting to realise now probably isn't coming home. And that's something that I'm sure all English fans are going to be very disappointed about, because there was so much expectations from on these two.
Neymar across to R9, maybe there is a chance the block comes in though. And that is going to be it. Tex knows.
Chao, chao.
In at the moment. He looks like he's going to explode with celebration any moment, and there it is, Yago and Argentina will be the first team in our semi-finals.
Nicholas was probably watching, holding his breath, thinking maybe he hadn't done enough, but what a performance from Yago. Not only winning his game, but winning it versus Tex, the most informed player of the season so far, the player with the most global series ranking points in the world. England fall, Argentina go through.
A disappointment for English fans, but we've got plenty of other action still going on at the moment in our quarterfinals.
Mamita, cómo perdió,
You can see Tex there. Not a good day at the office for him. He's had plenty of good ones so far this season, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come for himself. And by hand.
Bueno, ahora quisiera ver cómo venimos. Venimos bien.
Man who is fifth in
Tenemos
the
que ver
world
la
on the
parte
PlayStation, showing
con
up
Dinamarca, a ver si
his
estamos.
other console.
¿Por dónde va acá?
Light at the end of the tunnel here
No,
for
acá juegan el 2
Mexico. If they
vs 2.
can find...
Lástima no ver un 2 vs 2 de los chicos. Acá viene, ¿no?
This player from that nation
Sí.
to bring it home.
¿Qué vi acá?
I think it can't be understated.
Between Argentina and Denmark, but the pride. You're the best two players in your nation. You've flown all the way over to London for a global tournament where the whole world is watching you. This is a huge opportunity.
Wow,
100%, and I think it can't be understated that this nation or Denmark
Jugaba con Telles ese.
nations champion. Argentina versus Denmark is your first semi-final. The second semi-final, France versus Portugal. One winner, one nation. Who will be the champion?
What a story for Denmark. 17 points was enough to take them through. There was lots of doubts about it. Will it be enough? Will it take them through? And obviously we saw how Fortunesti was kept on go. Current back to that Euro performance where they just scraped through the
estaba jugando Nico,
in the semi-final.
¿Qué tácticas está usando? Quedarse atrás a los muchachos, en medio cortar, quedarse.
And then was kept on. Kind of reminds you back to that Euro performance where they just scraped through the group somehow and then was kept on going forward. As you said, they're playing against France, who had to pray, had to wait for Finland to save them, to again take them into the knockout stage. And it was like they were just brought back to life a little bit.
Really, when you look at it, the only nation who had a comfortable group stages in the final four was Argentina.
Esta arranca 4
France had to rely on Finland to take points away from Saudi Arabia. Portugal
4-3-4 es.
Cristiano Ronaldo sent them through, and Denmark did what
Este fue un partidazo. Los dos contra Dinamarca fueron partidazos.
as they could, and that was enough to send them through by the skin of their teeth.
Here we go then. The first semi-final here at the FIFA eNationsCup. It's Argentina against Denmark. And it's Nicholas against Marcuso. If you don't know who Nicholas is, they call him the Iceman. Represents FC Basel outside this competition. #1 on the PlayStation rankings. Doesn't show much emotion, but shows a lot of FIFA quality. Marcuso, on the other hand, you said it perfectly, a console finalist at the grand final last year. Lost out to Stefano Pina, who was the runner-up to MS Dasari. It's going to be Marcuso getting us underway. Pass, David De Gea as well.
First blood strikes
¿Qué onda el arquero? No reaccionó.
Lovely pass there past the goalkeeper. De Gea just completely taken out of the equation. It was Neymar to slot in from very close range. We've got a maximum of 3 games that could be played here. But for example, if one team, if Argentina win the first game, all they need is a draw, minimum, to take them through. If they win the second game, they will be certainly through. If they draw the second game, they will still be through. A win and a draw is enough. If it's 2 wins apiece for either side, we go to a 2v2 decider. If it's 2 draws, we go to a 2v2 decider.
We'll explain it along the way as we move through those 3 matchups. If we need to go to a third game, Nicholas tried to just flick up with the rainbow flick there on the far hand side, but Cristiano Ronaldo currently 1-0 down. The Argentine, is he going to respond?
Qué golazo.
What a game we have in front of us. 2 goals in 10 minutes, and it's just the start of a huge, huge semi-final.
Qué golazo. Toque adentro, afuera entra, pumba de primera.
Nicholas from Argentina, he's #1. He's top dog.
Qué golazo al ángulo, al ángulo.
But Marcuso's been hitting a lovely bit of form recently and a good performance at the FUT Champions Cup. #6.
Which actually moved him from 78th in those rankings, Richard, up to 45th. So in the playoffs, but now turn that attention towards a grand final spot. We don't know how many points will get you there, but we've been predicting 2,200, even more. Definitely more for PlayStation players with all the tournaments that are there as well. Marcuso now, we know he's got a flair element to his game. And
Nah, te la puedo creer.
Gifted a treat. And Mbappe's going to grab it with both hands. And 13 minutes in here, we've seen 3 goals. I know this is only a one-legged game, and sometimes you can see some crazy performances, some crazy comebacks, but how about this for a crazy 15 minutes?
Yeah, De Gea's had a 15 minutes from hell, really. He's had 2 chances that really on another day should be saved. The first one, the ball, a through ball taken out the...
Bueno, acá Marcuso había dicho de que había perdido su partido por no tener suerte. O sea, ya vemos que... No sé si el primero, pues no me acuerdo bien cómo fue la jugada. Poner el último pase, que el arquero no le reacciona. No sé si fue del todo, pero este fue totalmente suerte. Y el primer gol de Nico... Y el primer gol de Nico fue un golazo.
Marcuso looks on fire right now. Van Dijk with a header. In his head, Marcuso will probably be thinking back to that grand final.
Yeah, I seem to remember it. It was quite a cagey game, that one, over 2 legs. Quite a defensive performance from Marcuso, which saw him seal the victory in the semi-final at the FIWC 2018 finals.
And he went to extra time against Pina, which it was an end-to-end matchup. Accelerated fake shot, cuts inside, went for a dummy. Ronaldo does get pushed over the ball.
Hecho penalti,
I think he's holding R1 actually there to finesse that, and it's come down as a no-touch turn in the end from Marcuso. Let the ball roll through his legs. If you tap R1 just as the ball's coming to you, that's what the animation will do.
Opa.
Nicholas now have a chance to respond to Marcuso. To move away from his man, lost out on the header there. Peter Hullet wearing the Danish kit for Marcuso to pick that ball up. Another big factor that all these players will be feeling as well, that all those people in that nation want to be in this position right now. They want to be representing their country. Of course, you know you're going to be those two players. You're going to get a lot of support, but there'll be pros out there that will want to be in your shoes. And if you're not picking up performances,
no está usando a Neymar. Ah, puede ser por química.
We've seen changes in rosters.
¿No?
You look at the French team.
Que no
That's
está
changed
usando a
every year. They
Neymar.
change it around.
Qué
All
raro.
about form. Marcuso and Houston. Maybe they are rivals in the eSuperliga week in, week out, but right now they're teammates.
Para mí le faltó eso.
They've been put together. They love scoring goals. They love attacking.
Faltó Neymar a Nico. Para mí.
Straight through the group.
Siente como que para mí le faltaba algo ahí en el
Group
guión.
full of draws was Group D. Cricketer or 2 or 3 or 4. How many more does Marcuso want to do?
Esa croqueta tiene que ser automáticamente baneada.
He's so prominent. He loves using that skill move.
I think he was struggling for quite a long time as well, Marcuso, in adapting to FIFA 19. It seems as though that's sort of his comfort blanket, that cricketer. That's something that he knows is effective. He knows he can utilise it in good areas, especially when you'll see him do it when he's one-on-one with the defender, where he can isolate a player out of position. So as soon as you get into that box, nobody's manually tackling you. No one's running the risk of giving a penalty away.
Back to R9. Trying to force that ball through to the ongoing runner of Hullet. For Nicholas. Here comes Marcuso again. Now defensively, there's so many gaps for Nicholas. And Marcuso's finding every single one of them. Runs out of play that time. He knows that's a big mistake.
So Alex
Partido intenso, te digo. Podría haber. No sé. Podría haber, no digo perdido, pero digo, le podría haber convertido unos cuantos más. De hecho tuvo ocasiones más peligrosas Marcuso que Nico. Hasta ahora. Se le paran bien. El único Mbappé. Clave Mbappé. Vamos Mbappé. Ahí, ¿ves? Una ocasión y te la mete para adentro. No hay chances.
I thought Nicholas had broke character almost and gave us a big reaction. It was Yago behind him. He was doing the shouting for Nicholas.
Being the story of the competition. Yago, a very emotional player. Maybe that national pride is pouring out from him every time he scores a goal or picks up a huge result. He's always been called the Iceman, Nicholas. Holds that emotion in. We rarely see it unless he's picking up a check or a trophy. Think back to the playoffs last year in Amsterdam where we finally saw that outpour of emotion from Nicholas. It really hit him of how good of a player he was. Carried it over to this year. Picked up a number of LQE victories for himself. Console finals. Yet to get a FUT Champions Cup under his belt though.
It's one thing he's missing really, alongside a FIWC trophy.
Being added time. Period of at least 3 minutes. We'll win a throw in Marcuso, just a chance to see himself out into the half. Get a break, have a word with Houston or your coach.
Or
potentially have to defend this attack from Nicholas, moving it really well. The Argentine saved it to his net as well. A guessing game with the goalkeeper movement. And lucky enough for Nicholas, he gets the right way. And David still couldn't claw it out of his net.
A little build-up play on the edge of the box.
Equivocación de él, te digo, del danés. Mira. Quiere salir jugando. Va a ir por la otra banda, se equivoca. Y Nico aprovecha. No hay, mira, todo pase. No hay lucky. Impresionante. Hasta acá, los 3 goles de Nico no hay nada de suerte.
About that when the game does resume, but these were the goals in that first half, 5 in total.
A ver la segunda etapa, a ver qué pasa. Es medio, a ver, para ver. Acá le hizo bien. La única duda que me deja esta es la del arquero. Pero bueno, es un 50 y 50. Pero el otro gol. Mira, por ejemplo, este no tiene nada de suerte. Esto es todo talento. Todo lo buscó él. Golazo. Este sí es lucky mal.
So consistent in around the box, 99 composure. 99 finishing. He's clinical in that area.
Este fue el like. Este sí. Pasa y ese rebote le queda a él. Te queda un rebote y es suerte, amigo.
2 goals inside 6 minutes for Nicholas. Shows how quickly a game can change in FIFA. Ball gets played back out of the box, I should say, out of the danger area to
Tremendo remate. Ahí tampoco hay suerte. Y acá tampoco hay suerte. Porque acá se equivoca. La anticipa y mira todos estos pases, amigo. Impecable. 3 goles de Mbappé.
As we said, these are one-legged matchups. We play a PlayStation match and an Xbox match. That's the minimum amount of games we will play. If we need to play that last game as well, depending on if both games are a draw or each team both wins a game. It's been the same format throughout the group stages. Now into that semi-final area. 3 or 4 cricketers again. You don't know what we're talking about.
It's a skill move. And the ball just moves from left foot to right foot. That one right there.
I'd love to see a cricketer count in a game. He would probably do the most out of any player. He's been known for it. The cricketer king. Whether it's at North, whether it's in the E-Super League of Copenhagen. Whether it's for Denmark. Here at the FIFA eNationsCup. Here comes Nicholas again. Be moving it so well when he attacks forward. As far as Ronaldo, ball roll or 2. Cricketer or 2 as well.
No creo que te
Nicholas has got that in his locker as well. Don't count him out.
Such an important skill move that can help.
You have to have it. You have to have an array of a smattering of skill moves. An El Tornado and a Lakaketa. And Elastico now coming into the fray more and more. This ball roll, drag back combination. These just have to be ingrained on the brain.
And used at the right time as well. In the right areas. Even this far out, he's bringing them into play. Only 60 minutes into this game. Slight advantage to Nicholas. Did draw against Tom from England that last match up there and had to.
Ese Van Dijk debe ser una locura, ¿no? El Totardo.
F2 Tex.
To clearance that his goalkeeper to.
Look at that run as well. Eusebio just little dink. Mbappe's at the back post, went for it.
Qué bien lo
He did
marcó.
3 passes there. He's gone from goalkeeper to striker.
Fue todo para arriba el otro, ¿no?
If the final ball would have been accurate, he's in on goal.
Big switch of play from Modric to Alexander. The choice at left back for Nicholas. Mbappe with the little dink into the box. Ronaldo is there. R9 was there too. Nothing more than just a shot.
Ahí no le quedó tan bien, no sé si fue por error de Nico, pero
What can he do from here?
pues se tiró un amarillito, ¿no? Se tiró un amarillito.
Mbappe with the little dink into the box. Ronaldo is there. R9 was there.
Tarde.
Just looking across now.
Aparte el otro no sé si no rechaza, la quiere parar de pecho. No
Modric with a flick on, acrobatic effort from Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that was Ramos on the line. By the front post, had to just clear it away. Non-stop pressure at the moment. Is Marcuso most of the attacks in the first half.
Look at this chance right now. You can see it's Eusebio making a movement on the top-hand side of your screen.
Aye.
Ball turns over there. That's what Patrick Vieira's in the team for. Such a unit. A workhorse in midfield. You'll see the ball get turned over. Whether it's through Hullet, Luka Modric, Vieira at that centre mid CDM position. One of the most instrumental positions on the pitch. It's so important to have a good player in that position. I think I'd rather have a 94 Hullet in midfield and a gold striker up top.
Now it's a Neymar, Cricketer all free. Defended well by Van Dijk. Falls back to Vieira in the right place, right time. Step over into the shot, short in the rebound. What a save! Huge save by Team.
Tremenda salvada. Esta podés decir si fue algo de suerte. La una sola, Pero bueno, puede pasar que a veces es una sola. Cuando hablas de algo, cuando alguien tuvo suerte, porque te pasaron 300.
from the certain position on the pitch, the best possible chance of where it's going to go in the goal. If you're on a certain angle, most of the time, if you play a lot of FIFA, you know that that ball's going to go across the goal. You know the tendencies of a lot of FIFA players. Now it tends to be near post. You're going to move it to the near post. It's just going to happen.
And also, to anyone at home that might understand the mental side of that, he would have to predict that. You know, he's picturing.
¿Cómo se cayó el Notre Dame? ¿Cómo se prendió fuego? No sé qué onda, en qué andar ahora. ¿En qué anda? Se sigue quemando. Sí, todavía no lo pagaron del todo. Qué locura.
Now can Marcuso capitalize on this? Plays short to Eusebio into a drag back. Attempted the scoop turn, but it will be Nicholas Eusebio happy to just drop back and defend for him. A little chip away, unfortunately. Bullet can't get on the end of that for Marcuso. It will be Nicholas's. Marcuso just collecting the ball for him. Obviously, Rude Hullet, one of the key players in many teams. Can he fake shot away? Criqueta, two into the shot, just wide of the goal.
Severde fue afuera,
It was arrowed towards the near post from Marcuso.
Not going to get many more of them. Those big chances. He looks back to the two he had now. The huge save from David De Gea. Now he could be chasing this game. Could it be 4-2? Is this the chance to let Nicholas back in front?
I don't know if you remember, but last year Nicholas was a huge fan of Team of the Year Luis Suarez. It seems as though
he got a replacement this year.
It looks like it's Eusebio up top for it.
There's been a pause cued by Denmark. And Marcuso, 10 minutes left.
He's a player that's not afraid to go in against the grain almost, is Nicholas.
His own style is something that he implements. It's hard to really kind of put your finger on what he does.
Yeah, I think he's just a jack of all trades, you know, honestly.
Claro, tiene, ahí pareció como que en esta parte del partido lo tiene como controlado.
Example of now on your screen, but also going forward, it's just so clinical. He rarely misses chances at all. In the final third, sometimes you'll see players, just like that one from Marcuso then, went past the post. It seems as though Nicholas, the error on his chances is like 0%. He rarely ever misses. He'll always hit the target. He'll always force corners.
He always ensures that every single chance he has is either a goal or, as you said, win a corner, or at least keep in possession. I guess that's what's the consistency of a player like he is. Standout player on PlayStation. So many major tournaments. Remember when we first saw him at FIWC, I think we saw him really spring up in that London tournament at Westminster, where Grillo obviously went and won that. Cuts back over.
He's troubling
De Gea at all. Tried to get it to the back post for Eusebio, adding time. And he's seconds away, Nicholas, from getting a huge win on the board. He might not have been able to do it against England in his PlayStation game against Tom, but he's repaid the favour for Iago. Got them under to a winning way in the semi-finals.
Just saw both sets of the formations there. You can see it on the screen. 3-4-2-1 out for Marcuso.
Constante pressure, fase velapel tenía el Dynamer.
4-2-3-1 second variation, a defensive formation. Shut up shot for Nicholas. Get that win and give Iago the opportunity to send you through with only playing 2 matches. It's a draw is good enough.
Yep.
If you win the first match.
Suave, metió toda la barra.
See the pressure. The custom tactics being changed for Denmark. They've got one attack. That's if they can get the ball back first, because Nicholas has got it. He will not be letting go of it anytime soon. Seconds remain. Argentina 3-2 up. 3-2 to the good. He's won it back. Marcuso to maybe pick up a draw. If he can keep possession here. Eusebio on the edge of the box. Oh no! Time green again and somehow still wide of the goal. That was the chance.
Nicholas has rode his luck in his games on the PlayStation. It's as simple as that. Against Tom, last kick of the game.
Y te digo.
Against Marcuso right there. How that's gone wide, I will never know, but it's Nicholas.
Yo te digo, está al filo de decir si hubo suerte o no,
Semi-final series.
In disbelief. Yeah, 2 of those shots as well. We have to add 2 time green shots. You can laugh about it now, Marcuso. It all falls down to Houston. If Houston can win, his game will go to a 2v2 deciding match.
Está ahí nomás, porque, a ver, si a vos te pasa esto, ponele, o sea, sos Eusebio y vas a timear verde, la tiró afuera, es 5 de pierna mala.
So maybe pick up a draw if he can keep possession here. Eusebio on the edge of the box. Oh no! Time green again and somehow still wide of the goal. That was the chance.
Nicholas has rode his luck in his games on the PlayStation. It's as simple as that. Against Tom, last kick of the game.
When they're timed to goal,
it can opportunity. If Houston beats Yago,
used to, yeah. This was the other chance.
Horrible. Esta es otra que tiró otro verde y afuera, Eusebio, el mismo.
Yeah, he might have 5-star week football.
Qué sé yo, estaba para un 3-3 el partido para mí,
The ball turned over. It came to Eusebio again. 12 yards out, wide of the post.
In the end, it did play simple.
Yo creo que era para 3-3. Tranquilamente.
Send Argentina through to the inaugural eNationsCup finals.
eNationsCup.
PlayStation leg already done and dusted. We'll have the Xbox game coming up after this short break. Do not go anywhere. Argentina against Denmark coming up very shortly.
Bueno, a ver. Ahora el partido con Houston. El partido de Houston con Yago. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Straight away. There's no delay. Both time green from Eusebio in the last.
Ahí está hablando justo de los dos. Ya se jugó, Gustavo. Ya ganó Francia.
15 minutes of the match. Both go wide of the goal. Didn't even hit the target. We'll have a look how that first game did at highlights of that matchup. It was Denmark getting us underway early doors inside the first five.
This one, the rainbow flick came and it was blocked in the end. Just a simple. Was scoring so many goals. He's a man that's known for attacking, a man known for scoring unbelievable goals. Let's go and have a look at, once again, back at that first game that Marcuso was involved in. The chances that he missed, because they were time green, and then the other day, they would probably fly into the back of the net.
Yeah, you see this one first. CR7, lovely double step over there. Fell to the, 8 yards out. An unreal save from David De Gea. The goalkeeper movement proving strong for Nicholas there. Header comes back his way. Modric picks up the ball in midfield, playing that central midfield in a 4-3-1-2 formation. Is Marcuso, just whiskers past the post. He knows that that was an unbelievable opportunity, and then 90th minute, ball falls to Eusebio.
So much time left. He gets the ball here on the edge of the box.
Verde, y la tira fuera del arco, o sea.
He's done nothing wrong there. He hasn't, the ball's just gone past the post.
Se la golpeó duro.
To the back of the net, and as we said, in the end, Nicholas did get that result. Free against you again. Rose versus.
Bueno, dale viejo, quiero ver el partido. Aparte de este debe estar súper también entretenido. Qué mal me está dando la conexión, che. Aparte sigue dropeando.
Yago now. Can he get us underway?
Tell you what, Yago, some of the FIFA that Yago's playing has been really, really good, like next level FIFA. That little play there to open him up in the only 4 minutes was so slick. If you are just joining us, Argentina eliminating England.
Qué mal me están dando, viejo.
It was a 1-1 draw between Tom and Nicholas, the man that you just saw on your screen in the PlayStation side, the #1 player in the world. F2 Tex defeated by Yago. A real, you'd say, shock, in all honesty. People were expecting Tex to go on and win that game and send England through to the semi-finals.
A little word about Yago. Obviously, he's playing with Nicholas, who's got a huge reputation, not just in Argentina, but in the FIFA world. Do you think that's meant that he's up to, clearly up his game, perform to that level of Nicholas? He saved them against Tex.
He carried, in all honesty, in that quarter-final.
Deflection.
No.
Kindly, and he's going to take her back. Argentina 1-0 up.
Lucky.
To the feet of the Brazilian. I have no idea what happened there. Deflection.
Nunca vi ese tipo de rebote.
Ricocheted off the hands of David Gea.
The Gea on the floor. Neymar was quickest to react. 97, team of the year. Neymar Jr. sapping in from close range into an open goal. And now it really is pressure building upon Houston. A draw is simply not good enough. He knows that.
Opportunity taken with both hands for Neymar. Huge chance. It's simple now. The stage is set. You need a big performance, Houston. We saw it in Paris last year, when everybody probably gave up on Bromby. They thought it was over. They thought MP had the eClub World Cup status. But Houston said no. Scored a number of goals and turned the tie around for them. Has to win this game. Yago currently in cruise control. Yes, he got very fortunate with the chance, but this is someone that's just beaten F2 Tex. He's going to be full of confidence.
Yeah, confidence isn't something that he's lacking right now, is it? Yago, he's been on fire. In all honesty, 27th on the Global Series rankings on the PlayStation 4, partnered with #1 in Nicholas. And as you were saying earlier, having that player in Nicholas next to you, it just gives you an extra 10%. I can't let this player down. I have to pull my weight in this relationship, in this partnership between these two players.
Because although they did go through a selection process like every single nation did, to the back post, no, that's not going to work out for Houston. Nicholas would have probably wanted to handpick his teammate. He would have looked through all the talent in Argentina and went, right, who is my best fit to match up with? He had to choose a PlayStation player in Yago, who Argentina did with the selection process. He's moved over to Xbox and he has performed well. We keep saying he beat Tex. He picked up a number of big results in the group stages. They qualified alongside Brazil yesterday. 25 points to the name in Group C for Argentina. A very passionate character is Yago.
But when he scored that first goal, there was zero reaction from him. He knows that he's in for a tough game right now. Houston, one of the most free-flowing attacking players that we've seen, probably in FIFA history, in all honesty. At this level, he's scoring 10, 12 goals in a two-legged matchup. This is in one leg. He's playing on his away console. The deck is stacked against Houston right now. Can he pull an ace out of the hat?
Yago coming forward now. Moves away from his man. Oh, no, how's that not gone in? Look at the frustration from Yago.
Muy buena jugada,
Elastico to open up the space originally. We're just talking about the career and the season that Yago has had. You mentioned it perfectly. 27 in the Global Series rankings. A massive tournament to gain some extra points, to move up into the top 16 if he can. We saw him kind of outburst onto the scene back in December, the Foot Champions Cup there. And until then, you know, in the nicest possible way, we're looking at all the Argentina FIFA talent. Who else was going to step up? Who else was going to play in a similar play style to Nicholas? Who was going to step up and maybe carry as much of the achievements that Nicholas has had? Yago came out of nowhere and blew a lot of us away.
Nicholas has been prolific in London. Yago, what were his big tournament? Foot Champions Cup 2 in London. It seems though these Argentine players love playing in the capital.
playing, thriving in London. Grand finals, Gfinity for Champions Cup, LQEs, wherever it is. The FIFA Nations Cup, back to goal. Yago now. Liquid football from the Argentine. Go back.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Qué golazo! Terrible gol.
And he's made this into a mountain to climb for Houston. Sometimes you just have to sit back and appreciate beauty, because that is such a good goal from Yago. You're going to see the replay here. One-touch football in and around the box. Nicholas-esque, would you say?
Qué golazo.
A picture-perfect goal.
Lo tengo que ver de vuelta desde la gestión del gol, ¿no? A ver. Ahí, del lateral.
Maybe carry as much of the achievements that Nicholas has had. Yago came out of nowhere and blew a lot of us away.
Nicholas has been prolific in London. Yago, what were his big tournament? FUT Champions Cup 2 in London. It seems though these Argentine players love playing in the capital.
Just playing, thriving in London. Grand finals, Gfinity for Champions Cup, LQEs, wherever it is. The FIFA Nations Cup, back to goal. Yago now. Liquid football from the Argentine. Go back inside.
Qué lindo gol. Qué lindo gol.
Sealed, and he's made quite each.
Tremendo.
Argentina currently cruising to an eNations Cup final.
He needs a reaction. Denmark need a reaction. Everybody will be watching at home. It could be a lot worse for him. There's the through ball. Here comes Mbappe to the back post for Ronaldo.
Ay. Woo.
Why not? Had a shot from there and saved away for a corner.
It's a confidence that you're playing with, shooting on angles like that.
Scooped all the way across. R9 was there. Messi was there. Unfortunately,
le dio un pestito el primer tiempo, Yago, ¿eh?
That would have been a story if the Argentine and Messi was to step up and put them 3-0 up.
62% possession, 2 goals. I think Houston's registered a shot on target.
It's a tough position to be in. The pressure's on you. Of a whole nation to get yourself through to a huge final. The first ever FIFA Nations Cup. History is being made in every single round, every single game that's being played. Into half-time, where we'll be getting a few words from Marcuso and his coach. Not 3-0. It is. And it's going to be Neymar that scores this. And
¿Qué pesto le dio?
eSports commentator Dan Gaskin. Houston, we have a problem.
Dancing around Houston right there was Yago. Just look at the feed.
Tremenda, aparte no lo iba a buscar, le tiró. Se quedaba parado. Y todavía se la termina en gol.
Yago has been the star of the show. He's been the Lionel Messi of Argentina at the FIFA Nations Cup.
Coming into it, you speak about Argentina, everyone's saying Nicholas. Nicholas this, Nicholas that, Nicholas is going to carry. Yago has been superb.
Yeah, he's pulled his weight and some now.
And if anything, he's pulled Nicholas along with him at times and said, right, you might be #1 ranked in the world. You might have achieved all this and won all these trophies, but this is for our nation. We're in this together.
You still see the talk between the two players, giving feedback right now, chatting. Argentina.
What are you saying to Houston right now? If you're a coach, I'm throwing you in there.
Yago ganó el primer partido. Se lo ganó Tex, el segundo se lo gana Agustín jugando muy bien y decae en la final. O sea, no pudo hacer lo que hizo, o sea, no pudo repetir.
Is it possible? Yes. Will he do it? Probably not.
And we see miracles happen in big tournaments. But it's still a draw, Richard. A draw will still send Argentina into that final.
Y mete 4 goles.
That's why I can see where you're coming from, because 3 goals from what we've seen in that first half just doesn't look like it's going to happen, especially if Yago goes and gets a 4th. And if he goes all attacking, if he puts 3 at the back, there's going to be gaps that are going to appear.
He went 3-4-1-2. Did Houston.
Show us a bit of that flair, Houston. This is massive now for Denmark.
Ay, qué fea.
No idea why he's parried that one away. Chipped up, crossed over. Surely that's going to be a goal off the bar. Sometime when your luck's not in.
Just not falling for Houston right now. You can see how exposed he is at the back as well. Yago coming forward. He's got no rush to go forward as the Argentinian.
Oh, it could be 4 R9's got a bit of space. Chip ball to R9. Stopped and turned on the ball. It was game over, did Yago.
Seems like everything's just going wrong. You said the defenders falling over each other. The chances you're creating, hitting the post, hitting the bar.
Van Dijk at the back post. Ended it downwards. Just wide of the head goal. For a goal kick now for Denmark. But if that chance goes in, it sparks something. We've all been there when you play FIFA casually or competitively. When you're 3-0 up and you can see that first goal, that bit of doubt.
No, el pase de Virgilio.
Just gets planted in your mind. If he can get a fourth, it will certainly be over. Scooped up into the cross.
Ya lo está boludeando.
But until Argentina knocked out England, they weren't really getting talked about too much. It were more about England, Portugal. They were the ones making the noise.
But sometimes it's
France making the noise.
If people aren't talking about you, you don't have that extra pressure.
They went under the radar. And then they knocked England out. They said that was an exclamation point on their performance. We are here, and we are looking to win the FIFA eNationsCup.
Para los dos goles.
3-0 up with 30 minutes left to go.
Este partido termina 3-2, a ver. Igual claramente usted no jugaba lo que venía jugando. Pues jugaba otra cosa. Jugaba uno a jugar a los triangulazos y todo eso.
3 goals in 30 minutes needed to force a 2v2 situation. It is not out of the realms of impossible. That's why at half-time I said probably not. I didn't say it weren't going to happen. I've seen FIFA Houston turn games over in remarkable.
It's a good time to score, isn't it?
Almost impossible situations before, and he's done it. If there's one man that you put at the helm to steer this ship to a 2v2 game, it is FIFA Houston.
1-9 finally got a goal. 63 minutes on the clock. All the pressure paid off for him. He did get a goal. Still needs 2 more.
No, 3 más.
Yago, an emotional player. Yago, a young player still. He's been around the scene for a while, but maybe lacking that extra tournament experience, the big tournaments in the end. If he can score again, I'll be quiet because that will be game over.
Ahí tiene que... El partido está casi resuelto. No tirés un centro. Tenés un poquito más la pelota y buscá un mano a mano porque ahí es donde se articula el tipo. Si vos le tenés la posición y empieza a errar y vas a quedar un mano a mano. Es mejor que un centro por tirarlo, ¿no? Y aparte es mejor para que pase el tiempo, ¿no? ¿Ven? Ahí le erró el segundo. Capaz porque quería ir para adelante, pero fíjate que termina dándole más chance y más rápidas, ¿no? Pasó 70 minutos. Cuando el gol fue a los 62, 63, en 8 minutos ya otra vez. Tiene que dormirla un toque. O debería a dormir un poco, o sea, cada ataque que le dure 10 minutos. Y minuto FIFA, ¿no?
Potentially over the line, you can see the custom formation there and the custom tactics. 4-2-3-1, drop back on the other side of it. 3-4-1-2, all out attack. Everyone get forward. Give me a hero.
He's holding out for something. We'll win a corner. Still trailing 3-1. A draw or a win would send Argentina into the final. It has to be a win from Denmark. Neymar all the way across to Ronaldo. No trouble at all. Game management is everything now. Probably the biggest game he's ever had to play for Yago.
Ramos winning that header again. At right back, he just seems good.
Just been pushed, like the best pushed out there. He's just there now. He's just out right back. Every single event, every single tournament.
Quite erratic defending though.
Back to goal. I don't know if he needed that fake shot. Did Houston? Thought he could just pivot and turned and just hit it.
Seems nervous, does Yago? I think that's something to mention right now. Clearing the ball, he's not keeping hold of possession very well at all.
This could be game over. Eusebio, he's through. Does win. Goes up for a goal kick in the end. Just 10 minutes now.
Era un ida y vuelta.
I just can't see it.
Zarpado.
The defensive performance that we have seen from Yago so far.
No.
And those are the tackles that are going to help him along the way as well. Just, yes, it'll be a yellow card.
Ah, no.
He's too far out, really, to have any sort of danger.
81 ya estaba, tiene que meter 3 goles en 10 minutos FIFA, es muy complicado.
But it's too close to be able to.
Ahí ya estaba definido.
Pass it around.
Messi, Ronaldinho scoops down through the legs of Ramos, picks it up again. It's not going to matter.
You just run into a wall, really, when you get free kicks in that sort of area, unless you don't put it into the box, which isn't a valid strategy, really.
Ronaldinho, again, another save, De Gea.
No.
Another block, Maldini.
Houston knows. The nodle ahead.
Not their day, Denmark. They've had time green shots. They've had to face up against an unbelievable performance from David Gea in both matchups. I know he's the #1 goalkeeper that everyone moves to. Sometimes can be slightly inconsistent and then goes through these incredible periods of just making huge saves. In those last 2 games, he's certainly been doing that for Argentina. They'll be booking their place in the final, waiting for either France or Portugal to join them, where they'll be battling out for prize money and that trophy. Here's a chance around the keeper, tried to pull roll twice, doesn't score. But even as I keep saying, if there's a draw, it won't mean anything.
Yeah, draw doesn't do enough, unfortunately, for Houston.
Done that a few times, the ball roll away from the keeper, really efficient.
Yeah, good way of scoring. You see the goalkeeper rushing out to you, just simple ball roll, simple movement with the right stick to one side or the other of the goalkeeper, and then just a simple finish past him.
Seconds left now, Yago. A half of dreams for him in the first one, 3-0 up. Incredible stuff. And in time of 3 minutes, Nico's got the job done. Yago got the job done as well. Looking for a fourth. Is he going to find it through the ball to Messi? That would have been a story. Only Argentina involved. Both of the teams here. Lionel Messi stepping up and scoring the winner. If it wasn't done already, grand final time, party time for Argentina. They'll be there and they'll be waiting patiently for a nation to join them. Congratulations.
Quite a subdued reaction from Yago. We've seen the screams, we've seen the emotion pouring out of him. Quite a subdued celebration there. That signifies to me that he knows his job not done yet.
Terrible igual, El primer tiempo lo pasó, pero por arriba, amigo.
Done it in style as well.
Nothing's been won yet. That's the thing.
Let's have a look at the goals from this second leg, which was a 3-1 win.
Este tuvo suerte. Me parece que rebotan como en un defensor porque ese rebote es medio raro. Este es un golazo.
Lovely build-up play there from Neymar. Slups it past the goalkeeper.
That was incredible. That was a fantastic goal. Deserved all the plaudits. There's Yago for that.
This was the third.
This was before half-time.
On the stroke of half-time, yeah. Ball roll inside. CR7 dancing around the defence. Back in to Neymar. Smashed it past the goalkeeper, and that was a 3-goal lead, and it was just 1 goal too many for Houston to try and claw back for Denmark.
In the end, Nothing more than a
quedó para
consolation
rechazar.
from R9 Ronaldo. Had so many chances. And by that point, Houston, you could just see there in his body language, he's just deflated.
El segundo gol viene
Had another chance right at the end.
Y no sé si se le escapa un
Did
poquito.
score 2 ball rolls round him. Again, a draw would have still been enough to send Argentina through. It had to be a win. And you
Cuando
can
lo
see
fue
it
a marcar para atrás.
just the disappointment. They got so close. In Marcuso's mind, he's thinking, from my game,
Ya
those
está.
2 chances I had,
3-2
those
los
3
dos
chances I had, big
resultados,
saves,
maestro.
missed opportunities, and in the end, it's going to be Argentina going through to the grand final.
Confirmation of that result. It only took 2 games.
Buenos partidos los dos.
for
Este fue por
Argentina.
una llave
3-2,
bastante
3-2
interesante.
from Nicholas and Iago, and Denmark go out in the semi-final stages.
Bueno, muchachos, hasta aquí ha llegado el stream de hoy. Nos estaremos viendo mañana, misma hora, 2 de la tarde. Estaremos jugando. A ver, para, no te digo.
Just got your way into the grand final. How are you liking playing at this event? You seem to be performing very well on these team events.
Yeah, luckily we are in the final. I prefer play. It depends. I prefer team because we play 2v2. For me, 2v2 format is the best at the moment. But for sometimes when you lose, the sensation is not too good. But I prefer 2v2.
Well, you seem to be playing great in the 2v2. Now you're going to have a tough game coming up in the final. If you could choose, who would you rather go against?
For me, it's the same. You need to win everyone.
Well, good luck. Thank you so much, Nicholas.
Thanks very much, Arna. Interesting hearing from Nicholas there. Very calm, very...
Grande, Nico, hablando English. Bueno, nada, muchachos, nos estaremos viendo tomorrow, 2 de la tarde. Así que nada, los espero de nuevo por aquí, por Telemundo. Espero que mañana no dropee bastante como dropeó hoy. Esperemos que arreglen esto, amigos. Cuando Twitch, y no sé si Twitch o Mixer, vamos a ver si se arregla Mixer, veo, y Twitch no sé si por ahí da para streamear clubes o algo de eso. Vemos, aviso, quédense atentos a las redes sociales, Patán Rex en todos lados. Nos vemos, Blacky, gracias por estar ahí. Nos estamos viendo, gente, mañana 2 de la tarde hora Argentina. Abrazo, muchachos, chau chau.